it technically, but there's like a certain benzodiazepine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Benzos, brother.
Those are tough to watch. That video, that show we watched. It's like watching Intervention, all that stuff. I don't
like it.
I don't enjoy it.
It
was funny to watch until he fucking slapped his lady.
Yeah, he slapped his lady.
And then when he gripped that cat up, I didn't like that.
Snagged that cat.
He snagged a cat off the bed and it was like he grabbed it by its like back.
Dude.
And then uses that to threaten the lady.
Yeah.
She's like, don't hit the cat. He's like, there's the last thing you should worry about.
Fuck that cat.
Fuck that cat.
Dude, anytime I watch one of those shows, I just feel like, you know when you like, you're looking the wrong way and you step into the street and a bus almost hits you? And you're like, oh shit. Every time I watch those shows, that's what it feels like, where it's like, oh, I could be this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I could be McGrath.
McGrath?
Mike McGrath?
He doesn't look anything like McGrath.
Will you use a goddamn
talking to the mic, dude.
Pardon me.
Fucking on sock you.
Yeah,
You think the cat's got them?
Get in the hole.
O'Connell toss you back.
You get in that hole. You don't talk about our problems in public.
He's fucking hard-headed, bro. It's the only way he learns.
You gotta learn to listen.
Yeah.
Why do you hit your
gotta hit
girlfriend? Because she's fucking hard-headed. And that's the only way she learns.
I like that
It's
he
the only way
immediately
it's the only way you can concentrate.
Only way she,
he immediately took her money from work and then slapped her at a birthday
But
party.
he shared it.
Yeah,
Like,
they
she
shared.
gives you all the money. He goes, we share. Fucking. This is what I call a paycheck. It's like a crumpled thing of 20s and 1s and 5s.
Oh my God.
Yeah, bro. Newark, it was wild.
He was
That show won't get a lot of critical acclaim at all.
No.
Yeah, probably not.
They're not into. Also, they're really not into displaying poor whites either.
Oh,
Like-
who's the? I mean, again, the guy that made this. Who the
He was an
fuck
HBO producer who just John Albert did one thing of that in the 80s, and then another one again in the 80s. He did two things, and he just kept filming them for 36 fucking years.
Yeah.
dude.
And they hide behind. They're like, well, you can't interfere with your subjects.
Yeah.
Kind of. It's like,
Yeah, man. I mean, it was 84.
He's working on both sides. He's a Judas. He was with the cops. He probably ratted Mike out.
To get the film.
Yeah.
Again, they're like, I need a little drama in here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mike
he was
like,
he
they'll
was dealing
never catch me. And then he's immediately with the cops and they're like going through the files.
Although
he's
these
in the
guys,
car.
these guys weren't the best. Although that's possible that he'd be like, yeah.
We gotta
I know where he is. I was just at his house watching him hit his wife.
Yeah, but he'd be complicit because he was filming all this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's probably, immunity.
Yeah, they got the
If you got a
HBO's.
camera, you got immunity.
They got the legal team. They got HBO's legal staff. He might be talking to my lawyers, dude.
Yeah, I wonder if those
Statute of
camera
limitations.
people that stormed the Capitol are getting in any trouble.
I think they have immunity.
There's a lot of camera people
They're
in
just
there.
documenting.
True. Yeah, they're probably fine.
That's
Yeah.
what. Yeah, you just got to yell.
Who
you're
took
like,
this video? Like,
I'm
not
a journalist.
Yeah,
I'm a journalist.
True.
Yeah.
I'm a journo.
those fucking journos, dude.
Yeah, they'll get you, bro.
So,
But yeah, I was telling you guys, dude. You watch that documentary, and you watch heroin get stronger, like just by their face. They're like, dude, 80s. They're just like, oh man, I'm gonna get it right. And then like by 2000, you see that in 2003, and the dude's just in like a Miami Dolphins starter jacket, just like laying, he's just like laying on a pile of rubble. It's sad
Yeah.
as fuck. He's like dipping, and he just lays on trash in like a vacant field in Newark.
Why? Yeah.
They slowly start getting so fucked up on it.
Wow.
It's crazy seeing how strong it gets.
Dude, his face is like in the curb. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
His face, he's literally in the gutter.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
He's sleeping in the gutter.
Although it's a very diverse cast naturally.
yeah,
True.
A
It's
lot of
only
old
one
black
white.
dudes are like, "Come on, Rob, shake it off, man." And he's just like,
he needs some milk.
he does need some milk, dude.
They need to pour milk on him.
They do.
I do like that. I liked that, whatever that was, for a while when black people were just pouring milk on junkies. That was a nice little phase.
Oh yeah, there's a couple Kensington videos. You get like black dudes will go and like grab them, like, "Come on, man, wake up!"
Just
And, like,
dump milk down their throat.
well, they give them the before
Narcan?
milk or after they give them that other shit.
Milk was the original Narcan.
Yeah, Narcan. That's what it is.
Milk was good Narcan.
It was, bro. Some milk
While you're rolling and spasming, someone just pours a gallon of milk on you, and they're like, "All right, that helped." They just somehow worsen it.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the videos where they Narcan people?
Yeah.
Come on, brother. Brother, I'm warning you. You say okay. We got to give it to him. The guy's like, "Blah."
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He comes up and he goes,
Yeah. It's
And they come right back.
yeah, that documentary Heroin.
oh, really?
The whole documentary is just a lady going around giving dudes Narcan,
Oh,
and they just
God.
wake up and they're like, "Fuck, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm
apparently-
going to rehab tomorrow. My bad." Yeah, sorry, I fucking died again.
Jesus Christ, dude.
They love locking the door and doing it.
Yeah, The one guy in the documentary passes out on the door, and he's big, so they can't get in to save him.
Yeah.
They finally do, and they Narcan him, and he sits up, and he's like, "Fuck."
I know someone who Jack in the Box the porta potty. Someone opened the door at a work site, and he just fucking sprang out, passed out. He loaded himself up, loaded himself up in there, and just fucking went night, dude. I think he died.
He did?
He not that. He didn't die, but he clinically. This dude's clinically died multiple times.
Died in a porta potty.
He fucking.
It's one way to go.
He went out. Yeah, he fucking fell out in a porta potty, and then someone just came to use it like 7 in. Dude just fucking falls out. Goes, ah!
Yeah, I'd like to retract my statement on the. I pray he did commit suicide. I take it back.
True. I
You
know.
don't want anyone suffering like that.
True that.
I'd rather have a good life and then just get smacked by a bus.
Yeah, I think so.
You never even know. Yeah.
Out. Fall. I was on the 6th floor of that hotel, which, by the way, that hotel fully let you out on the balcony.
Oh yeah.
It was tight.
Yeah, it does.
So I was on the 6th floor and looked down, and
We
I
were
was like,
we were throwing shit off that.
"Were you? You a rock star?
Yeah,
You a rock star lifestyle?"
we were rock star lifestyle. Beezer was out there chain smoking the whole time.
He's just yelling up like, I forgot my keys.
Yeah. Throw down a television.
I thought about it. I was like, dude, what if I fell off just the way down? Like, fuck.
Yeah.
So I like walked up to it. It was like leaning over, and I'm like, this thing's kind of old, this balcony.
I don't like those indoor hotels where you're like 5 stories up and there's just like that, you know what I mean? Just fall into the fucking lobby.
Yeah, oh my God.
Yeah.
Just smash into a lobby. 5 stories too. I mean, you'd have a lot of time to lay there while dying.
Dude, I used
'Cause
to.
you wouldn't die on impact on that.
5
For
stories?
the most likely. You know, obviously you could. Depends on how you fall.
You'd be fucked.
You could smash and lay there for some time while
I watched someone do 28 feet on the concrete, and they were just going,
Yeah.
like you're
grape
I guess
lady. You're
awake.
extreme grape lady.
You are grape lady. Yeah, you're fucked up, man.
Yeah.
5 stories. I
How
think
about
you're
that
dead.
dude who fell off the fucking it was
You're
recently.
dead on impact. 5 stories. Lights.
There was a guy who fell out of like 20 stories in New York, landed on a car and lived.
How?
Yeah. He got up and was like, wow. He just had a slinky arm. He just smashed a car.
It's a noodle?
Did you watch
Yeah.
the thing on it? I think this was at Netflix about near-death experiences.
No.
Dude, that was sick. There was a lady who got trapped. She was kayaking and went down a waterfall and got stuck upside down for a half an hour. And they're like, she's dead for sure. She popped up, dude. She was dead. They resuscitated her. She was just like, it's like I had a full experience.
Oh
Really?
my God.
They can't figure out how she didn't die because they're like half an hour without oxygen to your brain. There's no way. Unless like her
She had a
jacket-
lady brain, dude.
True. Yeah.
Caused almost no damage. Women can hold their breath. Yeah, they can stay underwater for a very long time.
She just came out and yelled at her husband.
Yeah.
He's like pressing her chest. She's like, ow. And he was like-
doing it too hard.
I'm going out.
he was giving her mouth to mouth. She's like, did you brush your teeth today?
No. You know I don't brush my teeth that often. I know you don't brush your teeth. No, I've
I'm gonna look
gotten-
like that dude Rob from that documentary. Just fucking 2 years.
I've
ago.
run into a bad habit of not brushing my teeth before bed, dude, and that's disgusting.
I'm the opposite.
Yeah.
I don't care.
You
in the
have to
morning.
brush your teeth before bed.
I need to brush them before bed. I could not brush them all day, and if I don't brush them before bed, I'm like, man, I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I don't know why.
Well, it's the worst because if you wake up after not brushing your teeth,
Oh,
you just have furry teeth.
Ugh.
It's just like, oh my god.
If I wake up and eat breakfast, I'm like, I just ate. I don't want to get like, I want to taste my food. I don't want to get like.
I hear you.
Yeah, but I don't think I brushed my teeth today.
Nice.
You got
brush
things
them once
to
a
do.
day. I
You
brush
got to
them at
get up and
nighttime.
move. Yeah.
Brush them at nighttime, and if I just have nothing going on, I'll brush them.
I'll brush them.
Yeah,
Throughout
I'm
the day,
busy,
I
if I'm
brush.
busy, I'll brush them.
Yeah.
But nighttime, I take care. Flosser.
Yeah, I
just
have been
can't believe
flossing.
we still have to brush.
You're right. You're kind of right about that.
It's like there should be like one of those like scrub and bubbles things.
The auto blow for the mouth.
Yeah, just
That might
pop
be
a
the thing.
pop a pill. It just and then you're done.
True. It'll come.
You know what I mean?
I mean, dude, once they figure out, they'll probably figure it out.
They better start
We got
figuring some
good,
shit
we got some
out.
good medical technology.
It's time for them
going
to
on.
start figuring shit out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll
I
go.
was banking on, them curing a lot of things that I'm definitely going to be suffering from shortly.
I'm kind of. I thought we were well on pace for like not worrying about any kind of stuff like
yeah,
that.
and then
but
you know what happened? The fucking Dems, dude.
true.
We got locked into a fucking, here's my pronouns. 5-year-olds need to be vaccinated.
Yeah, true.
And you know who voted for it?
It's why it's
True.
time for war. It's time to make a new colony somewhere.
We can't, dude. It
And
gigs
start
up. We
focusing
can't go
on
to
that.
war anymore. Nuclear weapons. put it
well,
off
that's
the table.
then the plan B is to achieve something, big on another planet and just
Yeah.
be like, we
Why does
still are
Rice
the
play
best.
Texas?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's the only way.
Go.
Yeah, because we haven't done anything really cool in a while.
We defeated the fucking. We fucking tamped down the novel coronavirus. What are you talking about, dude? That was
Yeah.
that was crazy.
That was a medical
I'm
miracle
talking,
that
about, I'm
Trump.
talking about a
models-
victory for everyone.
That
You're
was a victory
talking-
against the invisible enemy, dude. They were saying like 25 million people were going to die, and Dr. Fauci got us down to like 600,000, dude.
I know,
using
it's-
masking
it's-
and
yeah, but
strictly
it's-
mRNA technology, no preventative cures, dude.
But that's the
He
thing.
did
It's
it.
like invisible victory is not the same.
How much
as-
would you love
need
to
a
just-
monument?
Just pants.
Oh my
Fauci.
god!
How much would you love to
I'd ring the
pants?
door. I'd ring the doorbell too.
Yeah.
I'd pounce him and go ding dong.
You pull the chain.
I pull the chain.
You yank the chain.
I'd turn the lamp off.
You
dude.
flush the toilet. You're flushing the old toilet.
I'd pull the fucking chain for sure.
Uh-huh.
dude.
I wouldn't like that.
I would like to pants Dr. Fauci.
Oh my god, dude! Riddle me this. So you're the director of the National Institute of Allergies and Infections, whatever the fuck he's doing.
Yeah.
Allergies is in there for sure. Infectious disease.
He's not doing a good job. My
Bro.
allergies have been getting worse.
Allergies, food allergies, all that stuff has skyrocketed since he took off. Not saying it's his fault, but if that's your job,
skyrocket?
Allergies have skyrocketed. You saw
Food
me. You
allergies?
saw me at the lake.
That's pollen.
dude, the food allergies from 1984 to now
Who
have
knows?
skyrocketed, dude.
Who knows?
Allergies
If
have?
your job is to do
we
allergies,
got more people. We got more people.
bro,
that-
you're
Come
talking
on.
you're talking 1 in 100 people.
See, we have too many
It's
people.
now-
This is where they go.
No,
It's
no,
time
no,
for
no, no.
population
Now it's time to
control.
populate. I
No.
see where
Yeah,
they're going.
yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
the number of
You guys
so if you
love
take
twisting
1,000
the
people,
narrative.
cases of food allergies amongst 1,000 people was like 1 in 1,000 in 1984. Now it's like I don't know the exact number, but it's probably like 300 in 1,000.
Yeah. 'cause
So if I'm in
more
charge
people.
of that and all those numbers keep climbing, why would I still have that job after 40 years, dude?
Look, I think this is.
We don't have any answers on it. That's his fucking job. We don't
It's
have any
just,
answers.
it's just we're saving more people. We're keeping more people alive that otherwise
We're
would have
talking
died.
like 10-year-olds with food allergies, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
that's
just
what
talking
saying.
dis-
There's more
allergies.
10-year-olds than ever before,
Bro.
and most of them should have
Bro.
died. Should never have been born.
Bro.
I'm pro population growth. That's also part of my Mars plan. Is just
If we
keep
had a
growing,
podcast-
keep
if we had a
fucking keep
podcast
growing.
for 50 years and no one ever
Yeah.
laughed, and all of a sudden we were in charge of like the Comedy Store in LA, people would be like, why are they doing that? Why do you let them do that? Their track record's bad. Why are they in fucking the highest office?
Because they're not
profession.
controlling the allergy explosion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He did it's
I don't know. I don't think
demonstratively
this is-
a
I don't
bad
think this
job.
is- I don't think this is his
A
domain
bad
of
job.
expertise.
He did a bad job, dude, at his job.
You think you could have done better?
Not me, but one of the other doctors. There's a
Which guy?
bazillion other doctors. I guarantee there's better people that could do at least look into why are the allergies
I think
exploding.
that's always true.
What's in the environment that the allergies are exploding? Why?
don't know.
Just answers. I'm not trying to put the blame game on anyone, but
You're
it's
trying.
like,
You're trying to. This is
what are answers?
counterfactual. I can't.
is it big? Is big ag? Is it glyphosates? Is it fucking chemical?
Glyphosate?
Yeah, is it chemical fucking pesticides?
I think there's a lot of problems in the world, and I think because we have nothing to do and we haven't done any cool shit, everyone's focusing on the negative, and we need a big victory somewhere to galvanize
Yeah,
us
maybe we
again.
fucking-
Imagine we're all watching, colony on Mars get birthed. We're spread out amongst the
libs
stars.
are gonna fucking freak, dude.
Yeah,
They're
libs
fun.
will
The extreme.
freak.
The left's too fractionated, dude. You get people being like,
I
"We're spending
know,
too
I
much
know.
money on Mars."
I agree with you.
I'm saying, dude, your boy, Fauci,
I like him.
he
I
did
like
a
what
bad
he's doing.
fucking job his whole life.
No, I think he did a good job.
With
Look what he did with AIDS.
Ugh, you want to talk about that?
What
Look
did he
at
do
Magic
with AIDS?
Johnson.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
Michaelin,
He
dude.
single-handedly cured Magic Johnson.
I was Michaelin that whole time.
Dude,
What happened with AIDS, man?
allegedly he just blocked therapeutics in favor of things that only pharmaceutical companies could profit off of.
Yeah. Well,
So there's like little things that you could do that are
everything
tried and
bad that
true.
happens is going to get blamed on pharmaceutical companies and big ag and big something.
not everything
It's
bad.
always big something.
It's not everything bad.
Big
it's like,
pharma, big
here's
ag,
these
big
treatments.
gov.
Here's these treatments, and it's like
Big
for some
Jews.
reason.
Big League Chew.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not me. There was the homosexual community in the 80s were very anti-Fauci.
Really?
Yeah, there was a lot of treatments that weren't getting the attention because they weren't
Yeah.
patentable.
Is that
Which,
right? Everyone loves this.
If you think about it, you go,
right.
weird.
Right.
Yeah, that is
right.
kind of peculiar.
Right. You can't. Yeah.
Yeah. Why
Well.
did people have to wait till they couldn't breathe? No, I'm not gonna. But let's have fun, bro. You're the one who brought up the AIDS. You shouldn't have brought that up.
I didn't. Well, I brought up AIDS.
Did you
You
think he
certainly
like?
did.
Did you think
Yeah.
Fauci crushed AIDS?
I don't know. I just brought it up. No, AIDS is where people are doing well with AIDS now.
Mhm.
I don't keep track of Fauci's career.
Mm.
You know.
Me either.
yeah.
I'm definitely not reading a 900-page
Yeah,
book
yeah.
about him right now.
Yeah, right.
So, brothers, let's find common ground. That's the one thing. Centrists like us, dude, we just want common.
I don't
ground,
understand
bro.
why you guys aren't on board with this conquer the universe angle.
You can't do it anymore.
What do you mean? Why not?
Who are you going to go to war with?
I'm not saying go to war necessarily with anyone. I'm just saying.
You said that.
I did say that. Well, you guys tamped it down. You guys weren't on board with that.
No,
So
dude, we don't. We're not a pro-war podcast, dude.
No, we
We're
don't
about
like
peace,
war.
bro. Ain't shit about peace.
No,
At almost at all times.
No, look at how peace is going for us right now.
We're not. We're in 10 military. We're fighting like
Yeah,
10 wars.
or
right
I
now.
know,
not.
but they're all unfun wars.
Yeah,
you
because
know what
we
I mean?
win, bro. We're playing the game on easy. We're too good.
We got it.
We got the game
We need
genie.
to create a big enemy and destroy it.
China.
Yeah.
China.
China.
I don't know. I just want to have fun.
That's
guys.
what I'm saying.
Dude, I don't
Well,
know.
what about you guys' big victory when you got rid of our despot leader? Remember when you guys danced in the streets? And then it seems like government's kind of had more control over people since then.
Oh man.
But what the fuck do I know?
What a hell.
I'm more excited
Hellstorm.
about Marcus Freeman,
True.
Yeah.
Notre Dame's new
Can we
head coach.
talk?
You want to talk about a big
Yeah,
victory?
we bring this together.
Brian Kelly, my old pal. He left for money. Judased.
He did, Judas.
He
dude.
Judased.
He did.
And now I'm yelling, crucify him, dude. But don't worry. We were saved, dude.
How did
Notre
you take
Dame-
the news for real when you first found out?
I was shocked.
He was
Were you
It
pissed.
was crazy.
He was pissed. We turned off Passion of the Christ.
I was watching. I
That
was,
might be-
dude.
that might be
I was
the most-
in the middle of watching Passion of the Christ. I was as Catholic as could be.
When you found out about Brian,
And then I
Kelly.
saw Judas, and I said, "What the fuck
He
is
said,
going
"Fuck
on?"
Christ! I hope he dies."
Yeah, I did turn on Christ pretty quickly. God has forsaken us. That's what I thought, but that's always how it is. I was a doubting Thomas.
You were dead.
And then Marcus Freeman emerged from the tomb 3 days later. And I stuck my finger in his hole, and I said, finally, a black Asian head coach.
he's gonna be nasty.
He's our first Asian head coach, and we possibly have a half Asian quarterback coming up.
Whoa.
I hope it's Drew Pine. I hope Drew Pine
No,
gets
Drew
the-
Pine's I'm not saying he's bad, but Buckner's the guy.
Yeah.
We need a half Asian quarterback, half Asian coach.
Tiger really sowed his wild oats on PGA Tour.
Yes, it's time. Yeah, he did create a couple athletes.
There's Tigers, dude.
But Marcus Freeman, new head coach. Finally, Notre Dame has a cool black coach. We had a
That's-
black coach before. His name was Tyrone Willingham. He did
Sounds
not
serious.
do well.
He
He
sounds
was a
serious.
black conservative. I think he was like a Stanford golf coach after he
Was he
quit.
really?
Yeah, he's wild.
Did he eat like a cheese sandwich every day or something?
Who knows, dude? That guy.
Every day he just ate a cheese sandwich.
I know that in the 3 years.
he was like one of those disciplined
yeah,
guys.
he was out of
just like,
control.
"All
He
right, dude."
recruited like 3 offensive linemen in 3 years. The team sucked.
He was conservative.
It
He
was
was
crazy.
He was conservative on all angles.
It was crazy what he was doing. But now we have a cool black coach.
Yeah.
And it is funny to watch everybody that's why everyone's pumped.
Well,
Yeah.
they also
The media's
can't-
pumped on it. They're like, this guy's a great recruiter. It's like,
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
They're all just trying not to be like, hey, they got a black guy. That's pretty cool.
When they
They're
say
going
great
all-
recruiter
yeah.
too, what do they mean by that?
It means he can
can
talk.
connect.
He can
connect
code
to the
switch.
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say you can code
Whoa,
switch.
dude, what the
Jesus
hell?
H.
The heck?
I
dude?
think he keeps it.
That's what they say.
Only libs
they say
code
code
switch, dude.
switching.
when you're
Who
when you're
says
fucking,
code switching?
Everyone says that's like,
Only libs say that. Republican
that's
conservatives.
what they loved
don't say
about
that.
Obama is that he could code switch.
Yeah, that's all. That's
No.
a lib. Code switching's a lib thing, dude. Conservatives like us, we just go shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Cheat.
I always talk like this.
You don't code switch?
That is no. That's a funny thing too. In that documentary, every time the dude gets out of jail, he comes out and he's like, "Shit, dude."
Dude, if you say rally, you're code switching
Mm-hmm.
instead of Raleigh.
No.
You say rally, that's code switching. If you go down south and you start saying stuff like rally,
BK.
No, they
code-
call it Raleigh.
BK. Brian Kelly code switched right away.
Did he?
He got down and gave a pep rally. He's like, and it's good to be here with my family down in LSU.
Did he
It's like,
really?
what the fuck, dude?
Where's he from?
He's from Boston, dude. He's a Democrat politician from Boston. I should have known this guy was a
Dude.
snake.
I didn't
Dude,
like him what he did to Drew
If
Pine.
Kelly and Fauci try to fight us, if they bothered us,
It'd
and
be
picked a fight with
unreal
us,
what we would do.
I'd first be like, guys, stop.
Please stop.
Leave us alone. And they're like, Fauci come flick my ear, and Kelly be like, fuck you, dude. I'm getting paid.
Yeah, you say I got $100 million. I'd say you better not touch my family, and then I'd fucking throw him on the ground, dude. I'd give him an Irish whip into the turnbuckles, and then run straight at
We
him.
should start training with the Notre Dame strength and conditioning coach.
Yeah, he's
Get
wild.
strong enough. That guy seems cool as shit.
He's fired up.
Seems psycho, dude.
Yeah, they're all psychos.
Is that
Every
or
strength
strength-
and
yeah, are they
conditioning
crazy?
coaches are always psychos, but this guy's like, he gave a speech to the team after they were like not sure if he was going to leave with Brian Kelly, and he was like, I want to die here. I want to die coaching you. And they were all like, all right, man, take it easy. But then Marcus Freeman's here to save us, dude.
Well, he can't. How long can you be a strength and conditioning coach? You got to stop. I
No,
guess.
they all are. They're all geezed
Are
up.
they geezed up?
Yeah. They're all rogies. They're all like jacked 50-year-old dudes
Yeah.
that just get the boys going.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying die here. I think they'll.
Oh, he
fire
will
him
die
for-
there.
You think he'll die there?
Yeah. He's going to explode doing
True,
power
yeah,
cleans in
yeah.
front of the boys.
True.
You know how hard it must be to not constantly try to show off how strong you are to
Yeah.
20-year-old dudes?
It's yeah. Every single one of my like internet like strongmen dudes I watch, like, dude, I work with 23-year-old athletes. They're surprised when they get in the weight room with me.
Yeah.
They all do that.
Yeah.
Like they're surprised. They can hardly keep up with me.
Yeah, those guys die young.
Yeah. It's
But
like a
they
fucking
have fun.
coffee-induced heart attack. Yeah, if you're just drinking mad coffee and you're like 60, just like doing power cleans, your heart's done.
Yeah, I feel like you got to get thin
Yeah,
to last long.
thin to win.
Yeah.
The fuck?
If you're a strength and conditioning coach who tries to stay big, it's not going to work. You got to go get into yoga, get thin, get flexible.
Or just have a glorious attack in the fucking weight room.
Yeah. That's the soldier's death.
Oh yeah,
Heart
an honorable
exploding,
death, dude.
benching 450 in front of kids. It's like, put another plate on. Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
But yeah, Marcus Freeman, we're in good hands right now.
I think so.
And then Chris, how do you think you're going to pass away if you had to guess?
How am I going to die?
I had my money on suicide for a while,
No.
and that could always make a comeback.
Yeah, that's always there. I don't know. I think it'll be. I feel like it'll be like falling off a roof.
Close to that.
I think
You've been close to that.
yeah, I think it's gonna
I think
be.
an accident.
I think it's gonna be a fun time drinking on a roof. I'm gonna fall. That's gonna be it.
How about you, Matt?
Some weird disease. Some like they only like I'll get some
Yeah.
fucked up weird disease in like my 60s probably.
I'm going to go like a strength coach. I'm going to be on
Heart
stage
attack.
I'll have already failed out of comedy, but I'll be back.
They drop you from the wires.
They're going to drop me. Yeah, that'll just hang. One of them connects my neck. I just hang in front of an entire crowd. That'd be sick. I might, if I do decide to commit suicide, I might construct a gallows and hang, put a bag over my head, pull it.
You gotta wait till you're doing a theater, just for like
In a
as
theater.
many people as possible.
Yes.
Like I'm gonna live stream this event and just fucking,
Make it free. Pack a theater.
just fucking.
If I ever get Radio City, that's what I'm doing. I'm hanging myself.
it would be crazy to hear the size of the laugh when you first snap, and
That's
then
the ultimate laugh.
as they realize that it's not a bit. You know,
Dude,
I'm going
It
to tell
fades.
everybody it is a bit so that they leave my body. I'm going to tell everybody that works on the stage, I'm going to say, don't worry, this is totally fake. And then see how long they'll leave my body up before people slowly leave the arena.
what if something breaks and you fail the suicide attempt?
And
And then
lay
you gotta
there.
do an hour.
Fucking
Now you gotta get up and do an hour.
Do an hour with a noose. Jussie Smollett an hour.
Dude, you gotta do a Smollett hour, dude.
Yeah,
You
be
gotta
like,
be
fuck,
noosed.
I actually wasn't prepared for this. I didn't write anything.
That would be the ultimate, dude.
Yeah.
And you just crush,
Yeah, and then you find meaning again.
and you're like, you know what?
Maybe I won't kill myself.
I'll keep this on as a reminder.
Then you wake up hungover and you're like, no, I'm killing myself.
No.
I'll fucking kill myself the next day.
Smollett's still on trial.
He is. Media's not covering it.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck?
I don't
Although it
know,
could be
what
a good
is-
media cover up for Maxwell's trial.
You
They
would
do a
think.
good job of hiding that.
Oh, you could burn. Yeah, you could burn Smollett easily for Maxwell.
Yes.
Now they'll hide that. That's problematic to the narrative, bro. That does not look good.
Yeah.
What's going on in the Maxwell trial? Have they come out with anything?
I don't know.
You gotta listen to
Is that
WM,
public?
bro. WM's got the DOS.
What's WM?
Warmo's got the DOS.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're all over it.
I got to
Mo's got
check
the
into them
DOS.
for sure.
Yeah, they'll tell you what's going on with Maxwell's. Apparently, it's just not getting covered, and like, from what I saw, a bunch of people came out tying it to Clinton's, and the news was like, nope, Omicron.
Omicron's here.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know they skipped. You know this.
Yeah, why did they skip it? Why did they
like
skip the
G?
variant? Yeah, why did they do that?
I don't know. They
He's
skipped.
lame?
They skipped the
other variant. Yeah,
the variant names they could be because it was like XI.
yeah. Omicron sounds like when I saw the Omicron, I went whoa, and I read about it.
Yeah, I
it's
think
like,
they were afraid it was going to be racial. You know,
The G?
I got
XI. It's like a Chinese name, like Z.
Oh.
yes.
I thought they were just doing
That's
it because
wild.
Omicron slang. It's just harder.
Omicron is
Omicron comes way
wild.
harder. The Omicron, but apparently it's mild, bro.
Yeah.
Mild. I think I have it right now.
I think, yeah. I mean,
I
I
think
think
I have
it's. I think it's over. I think, you know.
I don't know. I got lucky. That could be the Omni.
It could be.
I got lucky with the first one. I think the next one that gets me is going to lay me the fuck out.
You'll fucking walk right through it, bro.
I have been
vaxxed up.
exposed.
We survived the
No,
bubonic
it's not the
plague,
vax
bro.
that got me, bro.
We survived the bubonic plague
True.
Well, someone did. Yeah,
for sure. If you made it here and you're European, your ancestors survived the bubonic plague.
definitely.
So
Maybe they were just inside quarantining.
No. No.
what for the bubonic plague?
Yeah, my ancestors were
No, they didn't-
inside respecting the mandate.
They had to physically like
Quarantining.
wheelbarrow bodies.
Where they're like, nope, I'm going to quarantine. I'm going to follow the guidelines.
Yeah.
And they made it.
I wish we went with that. Like Fauci was wearing like that bird beak mask. He'd be a little more authoritative. I'd listen to him. Stay inside. Stay the fuck
Every
inside.
time he walks up to the podium, they're like swinging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Just kids like ring around the rosy.
Yeah, they should have gone a little spookier with this
They
stuff.
should. They could have gone way spookier. For sure.
Wasn't there a thing with those plague masks that they actually worked? Because I think they, due to the smell, they would stick like garlic or something in that beak, and it ended up having an effect. It
What?
was something like that.
Look it up.
Yeah,
Guardian,
that's a
you get
nice
all over
rumor.
that.
That's a nice rumor. That's a fun rumor for me to continue to
So
spread.
they had the garlic. Garlic does have antiviral properties.
Perhaps.
I feel like I heard that there was one like king or whatever that surrounded him. So he just had like a constant fire burning around him all the time. No one could get to him, and he lasted a really long time. And they were like, "Oh, maybe isolation does work."
He had a fire, you're saying?
Yeah, he was like so scared of everything out there that he just made them build like a ring of fire around his house.
Keep like peasants from wandering up.
yeah,
That must have been nice, like a big bug zapper for poor people.
they fall in a lot.
yeah.
No.
What did you find, Sean? I can see you nodding.
I found that you were right. The beaks were believed to contain herbs that would counter evil smells, which were believed to be the cause of disease.
I'll tell you who has some evil smells.
What's going on with you this time?
Nah, you fart hard.
I do not. You haven't smelled a fart of mine in months.
That's not true. Like 2 days ago, I walked in and I was like, "Were you just shitting out here?" And you're
No,
like, I did. Fart.
You had
I
just
just
left.
farted.
Dude, that's bacon, egg, and cheese life, dude.
The bacon, egg,
Yeah.
and cheese.
Yeah, there's
Reek.
no way. Like, I'm just like a normal fucking healthy
They wreak
dumb
havoc.
shit. No way.
We were sitting in here for like 6 hours. You got up, you left, you smelled something different. You came back and you go, "It stinks like shit in here." It's like, yeah, because you and I have been farting and burping in here.
You and I both know.
for
You and I both
6
know,
hours.
Chris. This is another hoax out of you.
No, it's
Do
not
my
a
farts
hoax.
smell?
Sometimes.
Dude, they don't.
Sometimes
they
you were
They
standing
are
in front of the fan
trumpets.
a couple weeks ago. You
Out
let
of
one
10,
rip and it
trumpets.
blew right at me.
That was
It was
about a year ago.
No.
The one that instant hit you.
That's probably when you had COVID. That's probably when you had
funny.
COVID. That's probably
Dude,
when
I
you had COVID.
farted and a fart hit
He was
him.
on this couch and I walked.
Literally a fart. I farted when I farted. It was like, Jesus. I mean, a fart socked him from across the room.
And
Out
I
of,
asked you if you
it was an
farted and you denied it.
ectoblast.
Yeah.
out of 10 farts, how many of 10 farts of yours, how many do you think smell?
0.5.
Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed, and I'm on record saying it. He's farted so loud. I'm like, this is gonna stink, and it's nothing.
Never
No.
stinks.
My farts are
Loud
up,
blasts.
mine are nasty. Dude.
Sean, this is not time. We're not opening the fart gates.
Have you fart?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
just
fucking
lifted-
farted in my car on the way up.
Probably stunk,
He
dude.
had a fucking bacon, egg, and cheese on the way up.
Guard dog looks like he unleashes
I make evil smells for sure.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
make evil
dude.
smells.
Fucking eats like a
Well, that's the thing. is
crackhead.
he makes sure he loud farts every time, and it affects his average
Yeah.
on paper.
No, I fart as hard as I possibly can every single time, and they.
But see, most of mine are silent, so they're silent. They don't smell. But then I have one that makes a noise, and
They
it
usually are
smells.
okay.
Yeah.
But the ones I don't like are the silent ones that you don't acknowledge.
It's a hot boy.
And then
silent
all of
hot
a
boy.
sudden it's just like, Jesus Christ. He's like, yeah, I farted.
Because
"Ugh."
you don't know that I've had 20 of those that didn't smell, and then that one smells. I'm smelling it when you smell it.
Was it hot?
What?
Was it
Yeah,
hot?
Chris definitely has hot
Yeah.
farts.
Yeah.
The hot smell.
You got gas in there.
That's a rule. That's a law of the universe. If your fart's
Hot
hot,
farts
it
smell.
smells.
Yeah, when it comes out.
Yeah.
I don't
Hot,
know.
I've never had a hot
Yes,
fart that
hot
doesn't
farts
smell.
stink.
That's a immutable law of the universe.
They're all hot.
You don't know
They're
this?
coming out of your butt.
No, dude. When they're hot, they're hot. There's farts and there's hot
Yes.
farts. Hot farts.
Are you guys eating a
always
lot
smell.
of hot sauce? Like, yeah. Spicy?
I do like hot sauce, but
Don't
that has nothing to do with the farts.
Yeah, well, that's. You guys go
Dude,
heavy.
I
on
used
the
to
hot
be
sauce.
bacon, egg, and cheese life, and the farts are fucking wild.
Bacon, egg, and cheese life does fucking
When you eat a bacon, egg, and cheese like a
rule.
pack of gum, only like 10% of it makes it out of you.
See, honestly, my worst farts are when I don't get the bacon, egg, and cheese enough.
You get withdrawal?
Quick enough. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you get
In the morning. If I delay the bacon, egg, and cheese to maybe like 12:30, 1 in the afternoon, then the morning is rough. A lot of farts. It's just
Really?
coffee. I just
Tell you
load some
what.
coffee in there.
My lady's been getting rained down upon with Bud Light farts
oh.
Yeah.
every morning. Just
This is the best thing about sharing a hotel room with another grown man. In the morning,
Uncork
we had
hell.
we were uncorking in the morning. It was nice.
Yeah,
I was
so-
being polite. I let
the
out
morning
like
blowout, the dual blowout, two dudes hitting the blowout.
I let out pretty politely. Then Sid fucking fired back,
Sid fire.
letting me know. I was like, oh, okay, we can do that.
It's on.
I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there was
he
a bit of a
uncorked-
Cold War. There was some proxy farts, and then finally someone was like, "I'm all in."
He uncorked. He dropped the big one. He dropped the Moab, dude. Instantly. I let out like a little like, is this cool? Like a little like, are we
Yeah, we
doing
allowed
this?
to fart.
And he was just like, thank you. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Guys, this is good stuff. What do you have to say, Sean?
I used to fart in my sleep. Do you guys do that?
I don't know.
Me neither, but I found out because I used to wake up my roommate
Oh,
with
no.
how loud it was in college. Dude, I used to wake up with him being like, dude, what the fuck? You just get woken out of sleep by a fart.
What was your roommate situation like? Who was your roommate?
It was my buddy Joe from
Okay.
my boy since I was like
So
a
it's your
boy.
boy. Did you a stranger roommate or did you have your boy too?
Yeah, I had a stranger roommate.
Stranger?
Yeah.
How'd you get along with your freshman year roommate?
Pretty good.
What'd you guys do?
All kinds of Kurt Carter. He was a real mischievous dude. He knew every scam in the book.
Really?
Yeah, he was a real scam artist. He was great.
Nice.
Yeah, taught me a lot.
Nice.
I had a roommate that
Taught me how to
loved
tie a tie.
Dick Vitale. He loved Duke basketball, and he had a Dick Vitale alarm clock.
Really?
And he would go to class and not before it went off.
Mm.
And I would wake up twice a week to wakey wakey baby,
Oh.
wakey wakey baby.
Damn.
And I never forgave him.
Yeah, it stinks.
I held a grudge against him the entire year.
Yeah, my
Dude, Kurt Carter was the first person who ever he reset my computer word so that every time I typed the, it changed to gay.
swag.
I would hit they spacebar and it would just be gay. And it took forever to write papers. And I had no idea how to change it.
Did he ever change it back for you?
Yeah, I was like, dude, what the fuck is going on
Yeah.
with my computer?
How did he do that?
I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah. I left my computer open once and he switched. There's a function where it's if you type a few letters, it just,
He got into the
That's the
zeros
word.
and ones
You know what I'm not happy about is how fucking dark it gets.
early.
It really
yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, it's
It's
a bummer.
4:30 right now, and I feel like it's time for bed.
Yeah, it's a bummer. It definitely bums you out.
yeah, if you wake up late, you're fucked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
you wake up late, you get 2 hours of daylight. You walk outside, the sun's already setting. It's a sad life.
We should
Long,
be on
dark winter,
daylight
dude.
savings the whole year.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm mad about daylight savings.
Keep springing it up.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
We should always maximize the sun.
In the
Although, isn't that what
afternoon.
we do in the winter? Is it dark? It's just dark
Because
more.
you don't really need a
You
farm.
need it
I
in the
guess.
morning.
No, we shift the clocks so that there's more. We get more sunlight in the afternoon during the summer,
Farm
and then we
time.
shift back so that it's like sunny earlier in the morning.
Yeah.
Or yeah, when it's just like, just let it be dark until like 10 or 11 a.m.
Well, that works for us.
It should
That's when
work
we
for
fucking
everybody.
wake up.
You wake up early and it's dark out. You actually feel kind of good.
But what
You
about
get
the
to
kids?
watch the sunrise.
What about the kids going to school?
Kids, Dems hate the kids, dude. You guys are trying to fucking stick them,
Dems hate
You
them.
guys are trying to divide
about the
us.
kids
you know,
going
this
to
is the
school?
problem with our country.
dude.
You guys look at what's different. You know.
We love to respectfully disagree, dude. We need more
that's what
discourse
this country
like
was
this, guys.
founded upon.
Yeah.
We
Well,
need more discourse.
I'm trying.
Switch parties right now, dude.
Switch parties.
Yeah, switch
I don't have a party.
I'm going. Are you going Yang's new party?
What?
The Forward Boys?
Forward boys,
What are the forward boys?
dude.
Forward Party.
Basically, he's just trying to take down the 2-party system.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Trying to enter more parties. Did you see the
You-
clip of him admitting to working with I think I said
White
that to you.
supremacists?
He was well, he didn't admit. He was in a thing, and the guy he was like, dude, all I care about is this one issue. We need more than 2. We got to stop the 2-party system. The dude was like, so would you work with anybody on this issue? And he was like, yes. And he's like, what if somebody was like, Republicans are too centrist, I'm a white supremacist, would you work with him? If he agreed with you about the 2-party system? Yang goes like this. Yes. The guy was like,
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, we can flesh all that other stuff out later, but like, yeah, this is an existential threat to our country.
Yeah, it's like Judas and the Black Messiah. It's like, if your house is on fire, what's your politics? Water. You know?
Jeez.
The house is
Man,
on, we got a
dude.
house
Is
on
that that
fire.
code
Quite
switching
the
you're talking about?
Oh my goodness.
God,
Chris.
dude. You go
That
with
is
like a
great.
1970s.
What's your culture? Water.
That's
Yeah.
a great part. Well, it was 1960.
Sounds
Yeah.
like an Apollo Creed black guy.
Yeah.
Water.
Yeah.
I just watched Rocky the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
I wanna
First time
watch
in a
it.
long time. You're going to like it.
Which one?
When's
Later
the last
ones?
time you've seen Rocky, the Rocky 1?
Oh, actually not too long ago.
It's great.
Yeah, I watched him.
When
with
you
Brittany.
realize just Rocky's truly a mentally handicapped man the entire movie.
It's pretty good.
Pretty great.
He's the people's champ for sure.
He is.
Yeah, I watched him just like a couple years ago, actually.
He gets on the news. He's like punching meat on the news, spazzing,
Yeah.
and he's like, Adrian, we're on TV.
Yes. Paulie's hitting his sister,
Polly, yeah, I like that.
giving his sister a fucking...
Polly in that movie comes home and he's like, "You bitch, you," and then he like spazzes on his sister. He spazzes on Adrian. And he hits her with like a "you're not married and you had sex" type, like crying about it, like you've been deflowered.
Yeah,
Something wild.
that's his honor,
I
dude.
think I might have misheard it.
I don't know. It's weird in that movie that they pitch the movie in the movie. When they're talking to, I think they're talking to Apollo Creed, or they're having maybe a movie meeting without him, and they're like, it's a dumb Italian guy who takes on a loudmouth black guy
Yeah,
who's not gonna watch it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
When they're like trying to sell the fight.
yeah, and then a bunch of dumb Italians are in a movie too. Like,
hey,
the hell are they talking about?
it's pretty disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
Sometimes, sometimes the Patreon's a little chill.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Dude. What are you handing me this for?
Just in case you wanted it.
Can you play the Rocky theme?
I wish. Dude. I do have a new song right now. I'll put it down.
You're not in the right space.
I'm not in the right space, dude.
I'm sorry.
Cardine, I really wish you wouldn't put me on the fucking spot like
I
that.
didn't mean to. I just,
I'm not
If you
gonna play
had
the whole
something, if you had a message to send to Fauci, what would you play?
Yeah.
I might start just talking in flute, dude. Does YouTube have fucking stuff about that? About me saying like, you know what I think about Fauci?
It is.
Dude, how about my
like
legal
that.
team reinstating the fuck out of us, dude?
How about my legal team, dude? You're
Dude.
lucky.
Dude, careful what you say. You're walking into very, very tricky territory.
Matt,
I'll get the legal
my
team.
legal team.
You saw how I roll.
You saw how I roll.
What are you talking
I
about?
showed you my legal team.
You kept them tucked. I fucking fired it. First email.
Immediately.
First email I
Yeah,
fired up.
there's a guy I know at YouTube who me and him were emailing, and I was like, I'm going to include Matt in this email. Matt immediately comes on. I was like, my attorneys are being contacted. I was like, God damn it, dude. This is a guy I'm friends with.
I needed to get the shit. I wasn't coming at him.
No, I know, but it was just funny to bring up attorneys, and the guy was like, okay.
Dude, letting him know, bro. The clock's
here's
ticking.
Here's what you need to do. He's like, yeah, you better tell us.
Yeah,
The clock's fucking ticking, dude.
you got about to be covered in letterhead.
I'm just letting him know I got the team.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you know, big companies, man. You need to let them know you got the team.
You think
You're-
you think YouTube's legal staff is concerned at all
About my fucking bulldog lawyer?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
He does have a bulldog.
We got to reinstate it.
How fast do you think they would just hire your legal team if they were any good,
Bro.
They'd walk up to YouTube
My
headquarters.
legal team has
They'd come out of
values,
there.
dude. My legal team has values. They would not.
Yeah, they're not Brian Kelly.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
But I was thinking this: if our legal teams happen to unite, I have a BIPOC woman of color from New York City
Yep.
as my lawyer.
Excuse me.
Really?
What do you mean,
Pardon me.
really? Of
What do you
course
mean?
you-
Of course, they're allowed to go to school and learn how to be lawyers, Chris.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah.
if our legal team's united, your bulldog from Philadelphia,
My bulldog
My
fucking estate
fine-
attorney.
my fine queen from New York City,
God damn.
we could sue the pants off you, Chris.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, and get nothing.
I might sue you for your perpetuation of the Russian hoax.
True.
I'm not
You
perpetuating.
should.
You won't even let it go now that it's been proven.
What
to be
is the
hoax.
Russian hoax?
Oh, that's a good argument. What
Yeah.
even are we fighting about?
No. What is it?
What is it?
Yeah.
What is it?
No. What is it?
What is the Russian hoax?
Yeah.
The Dems were losing, so they were like, I think
Get into specifics.
Get into
into
Donald Trump
specifics.
is a Russian asset.
Yeah.
And then the
Well,
news
get into
said that
specifics.
over and over
Get
again.
into specifics.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Just
What do you
what
mean
happened?
specifics? What
What
specifics?
happened? Yeah.
I'm not sure. I wasn't the one screaming about it daily. So you tell me.
I wasn't screaming about it daily either. What do you think happened?
Literally nothing.
Literally nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
That's what you think
That's what the
happened?
hoax is.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't they claim he was like they claimed that he was compromised by Vladimir Putin?
I know, but talk about some of the events. Do you think there is any reason to be concerned?
because you were losing in politics.
Yeah. Isn't that it?
No.
What happened? What happened?
No. I want you
What's the-
guys.
what
I want
sounded
you
the
guys to
alarm?
walk through what you think happened,
Bro, we're
No,
nothing.
tell-
Absolutely
we're working
nothing.
hard. We're
No,
just
no,
working
no,
hard
no,
and going
no,
to
no.
church, bro. We don't have time for
Absolutely
all this
nothing
fucking
happened.
shit.
Absolutely nothing.
Tell us what
happened.
MSNBC told you.
Yeah, what did Rachel
And that
Maddow
you
do?
screamed when
MSNBC
Rachel
didn't-
told you.
MSNBC didn't.
When Rachel told you and you sat here and went, I'm so mad they're tearing apart the fabric of our democracy.
I'm not. You guys were defending Tucker Carlson the last time you were on here.
How so?
What do we say?
Yeah, I was like Rachel Maddow.
Careful,
and Tucker
too. That's
Carlson.
libel.
Rachel Maddow and Tucker Carlson are the same thing, and Matt was like, "No, they're not. They're Tucker has other people on. He's very fair and
Tucker
balanced."
does have other people on. He'll give him a shot. He'll give him a shot.
I don't know.
He'll give him a shot. It is different than Maddow. I
What?
mean, they both have agendas, and they're both very.
So now
partisan.
you're adopting these are the same type of things?
No, I think those two are the same.
Yeah. That's how I feel about Democrats and Republicans.
Okay.
But you always hated that argument.
Well, yeah, I do hate. In general, I
Cat
hate
got
that
your
argument.
tongue?
In general, I hate that argument. I don't
Yeah.
think they're the same, but I think Maddow and Tucker are the same.
I think those are Democrats and Republicans.
Agree to disagree.
Fair.
Yeah.
We are about
And
that.
balance.
We love that kind of stuff, dude.
Agree to disagree.
Man,
Yeah.
fucking. We need
Yeah.
more of this.
Immediately, I said fair and balanced.
Dude. True.
What do you think the scale's for?
True. Yeah, I've never watched a minute of Rachel Maddow, so I don't know.
I've barely seen any of it. Only
How much
one-
you've seen?
What?
How much you've seen?
When I was home over quarantine, my mom had it on.
Really?
Yeah, I'd walk through,
Mom's Tucker died,
get
bro.
a sandwich.
My mom's
yeah.
Tucker died.
Yeah.
My mom's Tucker
It's
died.
bad.
Chain emails.
I will
Yeah.
say the news has not really been on at my parents' house lately,
That's nice.
which has been good.
That is nice.
It's just in the dog days of summer, you need the news.
Yeah.
Baseball is the only thing you got. Now that football and basketball are back, we're back.
We got the grandkids.
No
so-
more news.
Yeah, it's grandkid
Yeah, it's
shows out
fucking
there.
dog shit
My mom
cartoons all
watches
day.
that by her. She goes, that's nighttime stuff.
Yeah.
She pesters my dad. She watches the news and pesters my dad. She'll watch the news and be like, this is a big thing. He's like, Mayor, it's fucking bullshit. We used
Yeah.
to pay these guys off. It's bullshit.
Really?
Dude. They're fucking corrupt, bro.
I agree.
They're corrupt. They all want fucking money. They do a political fundraiser. And then they take note of who did the fundraiser or not. If you're a business in that town, they'll come start fucking with you if you didn't do the fundraiser. And then they send like a local kind of mobster guy to be like, hey, if you guys want, and they do the whole middleman thing. That's how this whole thing works, dude.
Yeah.
You don't get the protection.
It's corruption all around.
There's a lot. It's not all corruption, but it's a vein that runs
Yeah, it's
through
everywhere.
everything. Yeah, that's what they do, bro.
Corrupt?
Yeah, that's what they do.
What can you
And
do?
then the news comes out and goes blah 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 blah. Bullshit.
You think about this? You think the Mars project would get corrupted?
Corrupt
Without
how?
a doubt.
But we get there.
They're already doing it. The
Yeah.
Dems are already like billionaires can't be going to space.
I don't like that. Yeah, I don't
That's
like
the
that
Dems,
chatter.
dude.
What is the Mars, like colonizing Mars?
Yeah.
Everything fucking what's his name's doing, Elon Musk. The
Yeah.
Dems are always like, this guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah, they hate Musk. The Dems like Bezos?
I don't think so.
The Dems don't like Bezos. Dems hate outer
Now.
space. Dems are basically flat earthers.
Yeah.
They hate outer space. Although we should
I
just,
don't know.
why don't
I
we
think-
just launch probes into space? Why do we gotta send people
We got to get people out there.
in Mars?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not against it, honestly.
I want people traveling the universe.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I think it'd be good for us.
It's
to
one of
fucking-
my core beliefs
True.
is people need to be in space.
That's a fair
really
one.
out there in space.
That's a fair one.
You know?
Yeah.
Instead, we're just going to fight about Earth all the time.
Mm-hmm. We'll fight about space. We'll definitely fight space.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but
there's
it'd
gonna be
at least
some
be a
space.
new fight.
Did you hear Elon? I don't know if this is true. Apparently, Elon Musk has been launching little satellites or something into orbit, and he's planning to give free Wi-Fi to everyone. Or not free Wi-Fi, but like the more people that join his Wi-Fi, the cheaper it'll get for every single person involved.
That's cool.
Yeah, sounds like a cool
pretty tight.
thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty into that.
Wi-Fi should be free.
Starlink, yes. Guardian knows.
Yeah.
Apparently, and if you join it, it's like whatever it costs now, but as more people join it, it'll get cheaper and cheaper till it's like.
What if Elon Musk is a fucking moron?
I don't know. I go back and forth on
I
it, dude.
fear that.
Did you see his new haircut?
I did.
What's he rocking?
He got my quarantine cut, dude.
What's
He
he-
got my exact quarantine haircut.
He got remember that guy from Doug?
Yeah, he got the Roger Klotz.
He got.
He got a divorce and got a Roger Klotz.
Who did he divorce? Like the crazy art chick?
Grimes.
Grimes.
Yeah.
Now what's going to happen to their son, R2D2, whatever that fucking name was?
What was her son's
It
name?
was the worst name of all time. Look at the Klotz, dude.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Why did
That's
he get
bad.
a Klotz?
I don't know. He's trying to ascend to actual villain.
I can't tell. Is he a good guy or a bad guy? I don't understand. Some people are like, "Oh, he's a piece of shit."
I think he's a good guy.
Yeah, I think all in all,
He
pretty
seems
good.
pretty cool.
But yeah, he also, I think he's a real. He wants to be like a pop star. I think.
I don't like that. He does have a bit of the Bill Nye fucking Neil deGrasse like
Mhm.
science is cool, right, fellas? It's
Yeah.
like, no, dude, you should be quiet.
Yeah,
I like quiet scientists. That's why I don't like.
does.
He likes memes.
He likes memes.
He
and
likes memes.
tweets and
Yeah.
likes to be goofy on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
He's
I
too
support-
smart for that.
You think he's too smart for that? Being fun online? I'm pretty smart, dude. I like that fun online.
Yeah, I guess so.
I could launch a fucking
Yeah,
rocket
you should
into
go to
space.
space. Yeah.
I could launch a rocket.
What would you want to do with space if you got up there?
What would I do in outer space?
Would you start a colony on the
Yeah, I would
moon?
detach totally.
Would you go to
dude.
the
I would
moon?
declare independence immediately.
Yeah,
I'm more lunar than I am Martian,
I would agree with that.
so I'd be on the moon. I'd be more fucking lunar for sure.
Yes, yes.
I would I'd get on the moon, take the resources, say thanks guys, and once I got self sufficient, I'd declare independence immediately.
Yeah.
It's actually a Highland book about this called "The Moon is a Harsh Mistress." They fight the Earth from the moon. It's pretty sick.
See that? Yeah. No, it's like from the moon, go other places.
Nah, I'm lunar,
You're gonna
bro.
get to the moon just to go back and fight Earth.
Yeah, declare independence,
That's
dude.
that's backwards thinking.
Where are you gonna go?
Out further. Just
To
keep
what?
going.
You're gonna fucking freeze out there, dude. It's chilling.
No.
It's cold as hell.
Cold as hell.
Yeah, no, but you build, suits and you build buildings
Mm-hmm.
and you tame the environment.
Yeah.
It's something we
You're
always
not gonna be
do.
able to fap one of those astronaut suits, dude.
Definitely. Not gonna be able to? You could build a dick sucking machine into it.
Nah, you can do like a hoodie, like just put your arm in.
True. Fap it in 0G, dude.
You like
Yeah.
that? Remember that move? That
Oh
was
yeah,
a great move.
great fucking move.
Wow.
Just fap it in 0. Oh, dude, we didn't talk about the Kenny G doc,
Oh yeah.
Please.
dude. Dude, it's like
slow it down.
Yeah, let's,
Yeah, let's-
this podcast is ripping too hot. Let's delve into the Kenny G doc. Good Christ.
dude. So we come back Friday night, and we're just a couple guys in town, bro. We had to get out of there. There was girls at the bar.
Yeah.
I said, Sid, you think what I'm thinking? He's like, yeah, bro, fucking.
Too
This
many-
is treacherous.
Yeah,
town.
it's treacherous.
These ladies' eyes are
Oh,
wandering.
yeah, the pogs.
Oh, there were so many
Thick times.
dude. Down in North Carolina, it was all pogs.
Yeah, the Southern
Walking the
Bells.
street. They're not afraid to show it either, dude.
No,
Yeah.
pogs.
Just fucking short, thick.
NC State
chicks.
girls, dude.
Good God.
Thick times.
Yeah, it is, dude. They're the Tar Heels for sure, bro.
No, they're the wolf pack.
They're the wolf pack for sure, bro. Yeah, dude. There was pogs, dude. They're posted up, dude. And I said, Sid, let's get the hell out of here,
Yeah.
bro. Let's get back to the room.
You can't let Sid into the fucking pog territory. That's it.
No, bro.
He's in the hen house.
Oh, yeah. I said, Sid, come here, bro. Grab him.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
He'd yank him by his haunches.
It was like picking up Lieutenant Dan on the battlefield.
He's like, leave me here.
Leave me here. Leave me here. No, we got out, went back to the hotel, fired up HBO right away, out of nowhere. It's a Kenny G doc. I was like, oh, this would be pretty cool. Dude, he's like Michael Jordan level competitive psycho.
Nice.
It was weird. I didn't know anything about the guy. Dude, he goes on. His whole thing started. He went on to Johnny Carson, and he just like, they were like, yo, play this one song. And he was like, nah. And he's like, and everyone was like, what the fuck's your problem? What the fuck's your problem? The executive's wife was like, that shit ruled. I don't know what the fuck that was. So then like they set him up with like a record label, and he was just blowing in this fucking sax and clarinet. And it just, for some reason, they were like doing, everyone loved it. It was like an instant sensation. Everyone's like, this is the fucking shit. And it created a genre of smooth jazz that they would test on people. They would hit them with jazz songs. It was like a blind placebo type thing. Like, what about this one? And everyone would be like, this fucking rules. And it worked so well because it would go, like, offices could have it in there. Like, it just fit into everything.
Yeah.
But apparently, traditional jazz musicians, once he started blowing up, they started turning on him. The whole time, he's like,
that's what happens.
I don't care what people say. But, he's like, whatever. And then this guy wrote a letter. A guitarist, like Pat Bethsby or Methsby or something.
Yeah.
He wrote a letter like, Kenny, he called him Gorchek because his last name's like Gorlick. He's like, fucking Gorlick.
Dead named him?
Dead named him, bro. He goes, fucking Gorlick with his wimped out fucking bullshit. Like, dude, shreds this. See if you can find the anti-Kenny G letter. Dude, it's so long. This guy wrote him. This was before like the internet.
Yeah.
So he like fashioned a letter.
He was the good jazz of
Dude.
Kenny G.
Yo, he fucking
As soon as Kenny G got big, he was like, actually, he's not good.
He's not. This isn't because Kenny G covered a Louis Armstrong song, and this guy was like, "How dare he defile the saint of fucking true jazz?" But the wording he used was pretty fucking funny. Calling it wimped out bullshit. He's playing his fucking wimped out fucking bullshit. It was pretty nice. But he, so Kenny, they cut to him being like, "Whatever, people can get mad. I don't care." Dude, the next 30 years of his life he dedicates to playing like real jazz. It fully fucking moved his whole career. So just him trying to play like real jazz and him just being like, started playing golf because he's like, well, okay, jazz is one thing. You're saying I'm stealing everyone's music or like, like ruining jazz. He's like, that's subjective. Golf's not subjective. Becomes a golf champion. Dude, he's just like nasty as shit. Yeah, dude. He's like a hyper competitive dude.
Whoa.
And he'll just like come back and be like, people like to make love to my music. It's just, I'm there when they're making love. I'm there too. And he's like, I'm just the best at sax. I play every day. I practice. I like to practice.
Is it true that he can circular breathe?
He probably can, yeah. Because he can play forever.
Yeah. And just hold a note for 30 minutes.
I don't know. I think so. Because there's dudes that can play the didgeridoo that can circular breathe. So it's like, I'm sure Gorchek figured it out. Gorlick. Did you find the mean letter? Jeez. Jazz guitarist, mean letter to Kenny G. Come on, dude. Get it. Yeah, jazz guitarist. But yeah, dude, it was just funny watching it, just being like, yes, Pat Mahaney.
Pat Mahaney, that fucking scum.
This is so long. Just give us a taste.
Whoa.
Give us a taste of some of it. We'll cut you off.
Kenny G is not a musician. I never really had much of an opinion about it until recently. There was not much about the way he played that interested me one way or the other, either live or on records. I first heard him a number of years ago, playing as a sideman with Jeff Lorber when they opened a concert for my band. My impression
hit
was,
him with he used to open for me.
Yep.
This is a bitter fuck.
Classic, dude.
His impression was that he was someone who had spent a fair amount of time listening to the more pop-oriented sax players of the time, like Grover
Down to where he
Washington.
says he calls him gay, basically.
I gotta skim it a little. Come back to me.
Yeah, take your time. Find something juicy, bro. Yeah, dude, the jazz world is
Stuff
bitter,
Island's
bro.
crushing vapes right now. This
yeah.
looks like, you remember when they went to Steve-O's apartment and there was all those Whippet containers everywhere? That's where our apartment is now.
You guys are crushing vape. Why are you guys crushing vapes,
I don't
dude?
know.
Looking for his
I'm
phone,
almost
another
done.
vape fell out.
War Mode's crushing vapes too.
Really?
Yeah, what's happening to our brothers? Why are they all falling to the vape?
The vape is nice. It is nice.
Is it?
You know what? It's
What's
it's
it do?
a crutch.
It never
It's a
does
crutch.
anything. Anytime I do nicotine, it does just nothing for me.
Yeah, it doesn't do a whole lot other than
just
it's
makes me
a
fucking,
thing
like,
to do.
Nauseous.
Get us in, bro.
No, I don't like it. It never brought me any pleasure. Except the cigar. I do like a cigar.
Yeah.
I do like only when I'm hanging with my dad. I just do it for my daddy, honestly.
Yeah, I like to
hate
show
it.
my dad that I can smoke
I
cigars.
hate the taste. It's just fun times, dude.
Yeah.
It's tough. It is nice.
I let a lot of it kind of just burn while I hold it.
Yeah, yeah.
The
I
worst
think
is
that
when
is
someone-
kind of the move.
When a dad gives you a nice whiskey on the rocks or something, you're like, great.
Yeah.
You got to drink it.
You have to.
You have to show your dad you like bourbon.
Yeah.
Even though in your head you're like, I hate this so much,
Luckily, my
Dad.
dad. Yeah, my
I
dad
like
is
a whiskey,
my dad don't drink.
but I can't appreciate it. I don't really appreciate booze.
What do you mean?
Like again, if you get a nice whiskey on the rocks or something like that, it's like it's good. I like it, but I'm not.
Yeah,
you know.
the only like good thing is like it doesn't suck as much.
True.
Yeah.
That's it.
I had a
And you don't
phase
get
where I
all-
was Johnny Walks on the rocks for a while.
Really?
I used to walk, I would do Johnny Walker on the rocks at bars and go talk, like, try to talk to girls. There was just full whiskey breath in their face, like, hey, and they're like, no, what the fuck? I was like in college.
You're a madman, dude.
I was in college. I found out about Walker, the different like color labels, and what's like the highest
The
label?
blue one, the blue was good.
I was at red. I'm like, red's good. There's the
Yeah.
worst. What's the worst one? There's green labels in between blue. I think I was doing green. I was doing
Black
one,
is the king. Black is the best. What's the best?
I don't know.
Is it?
I think so.
It's probably blue is probably the worst, right?
No. I think blue label is good.
Really?
Yeah.
I think blue label is pretty decent.
Okay.
Yeah, I would sip walk on the rocks, bro, and just spit game. I would grind on girls from behind.
Yes.
Breathe on them. They'd be like, ow, ew.
Well,
gross."
because it's a trade off. If you're drinking beers, then you're gonna be burping in them
yeah,
in their faces,
true.
Yeah, you got to burp.
you know, or
Gotta let
you
'em
got
know.
whiskey breath.
Nah, that's
But
where
no-
Captain Morgan, bro. It's just party time. Smell great.
Smell
Or
good.
Captain
Rum?
and Coke, dude. Yeah, rum and Cokes.
Yeah.
Girls love that, dude.
Yeah.
They love how I smell when I've been ingesting rum and Cokes for 4 hours. And I grind on them without their permission
You sweat,
in 2009.
rum sweat pouring out of you.
That was the
You
fucking...
reach down, you say, I'm going to try to finger this girl while we're dancing.
I'm gonna-
Next thing you know, you're in a fist fight.
Dude, that shit is crazy. I think about that all the time.
Grinding?
Well, I used to just like that was the like the lay of the land. We'd go to Westchester and you go to a bar and you just grind.
Yeah, bro.
You just bounce
I
around
would
and
post up
grind
at
on 'em.
Barnaby's.
You just grind on the second floor, bro. You just
Mhm.
fucking grind on them and then they turn around. Sometimes
And
they
they
would just start,
see your face and they go, oh my God.
or the worst when you saw their friend go,
And then you go, don't look at me. And you run. You go, nobody look at me.
I wasn't a heavy grinder. I did not grind.
Really?
Yeah.
the best if you had a wild boy who, if he would get denied, would be like slut and just walk away.
Yeah. I knew you
Slut.
were a fucking lesbian.
It'd be funny because you and your bros would disperse, you grind, and you'd all be back at the bar like 5 seconds later. Like,
Girls are fucking
girls are
sluts.
fucking beat,
Fuck
dude.
these bitches.
Get hammered and try to fight someone.
That's the move.
That's having fun.
Yeah, you
dude.
get hammered, bump hard as hell into a guy and be like, watch it.
I just got rejected.
Just electrons, dude. Just bumping into each other at a bar.
I just got rejected. I don't know how to handle these feelings, and I know it's not my fault. Get out of my way.
Yeah. This is your fault things aren't going my way.
That girl should kiss me now.
I wish we were kissing. I wish I wasn't fighting. I wish I was kissing.
So you guys didn't have like grinding at bars?
No, people were grinding and stuff. I couldn't do it.
Getting work it up to do it.
I don't know. I mean, can you imagine me grinding? I mean, it's a mess.
What do I look like, dude?
I know, but I feel like you can get into a headspace where you can grind.
This
I feel
is
like
true.
you have more control over your. I would start grinding and be like, "This is insane." I couldn't not laugh while doing it.
Yeah.
It's just
I've
ridiculous.
seen
Back
you
in
cut a rug.
2009?
I've
You're
seen you cut a
In
rug.
private, you get
talking
me in a
2009.
private room. I'll get
Chris
down.
used to black out and come home and just blast like Seeger and
I remember
dance. That was a good phase.
I remember the headphones phase was nice too.
Oh,
Chris
yeah.
would get
Headphones
drunk and
phase
put
is
in
still
headphones.
going. Headphones, yeah, that fucking bothered me yesterday.
He got mad at me. He didn't invite me to the bar because I was watching Formula One in the morning.
That's not exactly why.
What happened?
I just texted Tommy and I figured you two were together.
Oh, well, yeah. Tommy sold me. out.
Nobody relayed the message.
Yeah.
You're watching Form 1?
Yeah. It was the last race of the season. They're tied. Actually, I think, maybe Max is 2 points behind, but this last race is going to be wild. And the race on Sunday was nuts.
1 p.m.
Really?
Eagles kickoff. We're watching Formula One.
We were 30 laps in. I was watching it on my phone.
Yeah, but then he just tossed the headphones on and watched it on his phone.
I had one headphone in so I could hear.
Form 1.
Yeah. And
you had the birds on. You want to watch the birds.
I didn't care.
I'm going
that
back
much.
and forth.
I didn't care. It was more of a him and Tommy dispute. But when I came in and realized Chris was watching Formula One on his headphones, I was mad. I was angry about that.
What about that bothers you?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not sure, to be quite honest. But
That's fair.
there's something deep down inside me that wanted it to stop.
You want him to turn off Formula
I
One?
said, take the headphones out. Watch the birds. The birds are on.
Jay didn't like that I had the headphone in on his side.
I don't think I was in here very long. I think
You weren't.
sat down
You
for
weren't. Put your shoes on
Yeah.
and left. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, well, because I thought that you guys were going to get beers and come back.
I went to go get coffee.
Yeah.
Ended up going to a bar. Took
Wait,
to the bottle.
So I was just
Well,
sitting
yeah,
here
what's the
watching.
plan? What you say? Sorry, go ahead. What did you say?
I was just watching the Birds game by myself.
Birds and Form 1.
Well, Formula One ended like 5 minutes after they left.
Advocate, yeah.
And then I'm just watching the Birds by myself, waiting for them to come back. Never
There was
showed.
headphones in, watching on his phone. He was going, "Oh!"
The guy was hugging
was
the turn.
nuts.
And then
They
it was
were
like, "What's
crashing into
happening?"
each other?
Like he's screaming, and you're like, "What happened?" He's just, I mean, come on,
He was drowning you out.
come on.
Sorry.
He was drowning you out. So what happened?
I
with,
forgive you.
I tried to put it on TV so that everyone could enjoy.
I didn't think it was I don't think it was that bad.
What happened with? So what's the plan going forward in terms of? Are you just totally off the wagon? Are you trying to get back on the wagon?
No,
or staying
I'm
off the
staying
wagon?
off. I'm enjoying my time
You're
off.
staying off the wagon.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's fun.
Are you gonna go for it? Is there anywhere in the immediate future where you're going for another 10-dayer?
Yeah,
What you going for?
I'm gonna go till
Lent. Lent's a classic, dude.
I could give it up for Lent.
You can give it up for Lent.
Oh, that would suck. I'll give that up for Lent.
Lent would be nice.
I will give up alcohol.
I'm not gonna
for
come
Lent.
during Lent at all. I'll have full semen in me, and you'll have no alcohol. And we'll do 40 days of podcast, dude.
I promise you, I will try. I will try my best.
I
to
will
go
too.
40 days.
I will too. And
I
I'll be
did
honest.
no fat once for Lent. Made 3 weeks.
Did you?
3 weeks.
That's my longest. Is about.
It's
like,
gonna be
my longest.
heavy gay dreams.
Yeah. You get hit with some nocturnal emissions.
True. I might suck my way out of no fat, dude.
Every night, just in a dream. Like, yeah, that's what God wants.
For sure.
I'll give you a little 40 days on
Little
Lent.
Lent.
But when's that? That's not till April.
That's okay. Get ready.
March.
Get ready. Yeah, it's sometime around there. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll do it. Nah, yeah. When's Mardi Gras?
February.
February. Yeah, March. March is Lent starts in March.
Yeah, right
doesn't
before it ends at Easter. Right?
Ooh,
Doesn't it?
Yeah,
I
it
think
does.
so, yeah.
40 days, dude. Dude, Jesus didn't eat food in the desert for 40 fucking days, man. Come on, we can do.
So they say.
I have no problem.
We can not fab. I can not fab. 40 days, dude. I did like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but then can you use your wife as a mission?
Hard mode. No. I'll put her
You're
on ice,
talking
bro.
zero jizz.
I'll put her on ice. Zero jizz. I'm going.
I wonder.
I'm not gonna do
He's just
soft
gonna
mode.
fight. All
I
of
wonder
March.
who's gonna last longer.
This will be a good
This will
one.
be a
dude.
battle.
That's a true battle, dude.
You not coming and me not drinking.
That'll be tough.
I'm just gonna have to cancel all my shows. If I had no shows, I'd be fine.
That's fair. What are you gonna do though? Just hang here?
Oh fuck it, I can do nothing with the best of them. I can do absolutely nothing.
This will be fun. It'll be fun.
I wouldn't mind starting soon.
Come Lent, dude. I'm down.
We can have our own Lent.
Yeah, make your own Lent.
That's fine. We'll figure it out. That'd be fun to do.
My calendar's pretty full. I'm gonna be drinking.
But yeah, you did. You named a lot of dates. Tony,
Dude, April 7th. Oh, nice. That's when it ends.
What?
That Easter. April 7th will be at the Palm Beach Improv, dude. There's no chance I'm getting out of there booze free.
Really?
Yeah, Palm Beach.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
In the middle of March, I'm at the Dania Beach Improv. A lot
Yeah.
of beaches. That's tough for the for no boozing, dude.
I'm gonna win this. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but that's day 17 into March. You're gonna have crumbed. You're gonna have crumbed well before then.
We'll see.
Oh, you know what? I'm fucked.
What?
I'm going to Aspen for 5 days in March
Colorado?
on a ski trip. That'll be just drinking.
That'll
Yeah.
be turtlenecks.
I'm
and
literally
fucking
not
hot
going to ski.
toddies,
I'm
yeah.
going to drink.
Really?
Yeah.
Not gonna ski?
I'll ski a little.
You gotta ski, dude.
Yeah.
Of course, I
Après
do
ski,
enjoy
dude.
skiing. I
Yeah.
like skiing, but those guys are like real. They're going to actually ski.
They're like, yeah.
They're going there to ski.
Yeah.
on good mountains. I'm gonna find the bunny trail.
You'll be boots in a lodge.
Pizza. I'll just pizza my whole way down to the lodge, get fucking trashed.
No, it's just hang out mid-mountain, dude.
What do you mean?
They should have a mid-mountain lodge in Aspen.
Oh,
You hang out mid-mountain, it's like you're not just at the, you're kind of,
What's
you're
a mid-mountain lodge?
Mid-mountain
Do
lodge.
they have it at Jack Frost, Big Bowler?
ski round top. Ski round top.
Butternut?
Wait, so then I'd have to ski down after?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
a good.
that's a
Just turn into a big snowball.
Oh my
But
god!
that's your one trail.
There's no chance I'm
You
getting
get
down.
on, you take the gondola up to mid-mountain.
You trying to get Shane a ski UI?
Yeah, dude. You're gonna get me killed. I'm a Sonny Bono. You're gonna get me killed.
He
Dude.
was hanging mid-mountain probably.
He was mid mountain. Flew straight into a fucking tree.
No, I mean, if it really
Ski
gets
free.
bad, you can just gondola back down.
Yeah, that guy could get me. The abominable.
Truly kind
He could run out and nab me.
I'm pretty sure you'll be getting other people. You can request a guy. Yeah, you can request someone to come pick you up on like a snowmobile.
I might turn into the abominable.
You
I might be the guy at the end of ski. If I hit the mid range, I might be waiting for people, chopping my feet like a linebacker.
Just make a fucking missile on the way down. A suicide by skis would be sick. Just to not pizza and go, not zigzag and go straight. If you gained all that speed, people would come try to stop you.
That's how
You have snowboarders like, dude, what the hell, dude, cut him off.
Yeah,
That's
it's
how I
a
see
terrible plan. I cannot drink and then ski down the hill.
bomb down the mountain. But you can. There's always a gondola.
It'd
The
be fun to be a
gondola
little
goes
bit drunk.
both ways at mid-mountain.
Getting on and
Especially in
off those
Aspen.
fucking things. Dude.
True.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
getting a little drunk and skiing, getting kind of stoned and skiing is fun. That's fun.
Yeah.
I never partook.
Some old man one time was just smoking weed when I was a youngster. I was on a ski trip. Some young man or some like 40-year-old dude was smoking a joint. I was like, can I have that, please? He was like, yeah, here.
They've
I
gotten
was
wild.
smoking.
Now
I
that
went
it's
down
legal,
there.
they just smoke in the lift.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun time.
They have their headphones.
Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to do March. Let's check out February. Might do February.
February's easy. No problem.
February, I for some reason don't have anything in my calendar right now. That could be good.
Let's do it. We'll do a month.
I'll have to go home.
Whatever.
Just go to my
Whatever.
parents' house and get covered in blankets. I need to have 5 Bud Lights. I need to have kind of a good night.
You look at like a Pepsi can, it becomes cold activated. You're
Yeah,
like,
Face against the
so
glass.
annoying.
The blinds were down.
They discovered the doggy door, and that was almost
Yeah,
a
the
nightmare.
doggy door was big.
yeah, I banished Maya from the doggy door. And she's like, it's all
Like,
I
it's a
want to
secret door.
do.
It's a
Yeah.
secret door.
It's all I want to do.
It's a portal between worlds, Dad.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah,
have
that
a
was
dog run over there too. They were safe.
It was funny.
True.
James's wife was saying that she thought the kid was lying. He was like, I was at Shane's house. There's a secret door. We were in the secret door. It's a tiny door. She was like, all right, that's great.
Yeah.
I didn't believe it
And then
either.
they got here and they're like, oh shit. It's a secret door.
I didn't believe him either. Like, we found a secret door. I was just like, I know every inch of this place. You didn't find a fucking secret door. I looked over. I was like, yeah, well, man, fuck. To which point, you must get a big feline now. It's set up.
I do.
Yeah,
I need
like
a
a
feline.
lynx, dude.
And I think I'm going to live here for another year in this house. So
Nice.
I could get a gato.
Or just get a door that's big enough for Lemaire to crawl through.
But that means Lemaire has to live here for another year to tend to my gatito.
True. It's true. That's quite the
Eye
that's quite the-
contact, Lemaire. Don't stare at your
That's
phone
quite the
when we
deal.
address
You're
you.
looking up cool cats, big doors.
You might have to
near
be the
me.
cat procurer too.
No racism, but we are the main king.
True.
Yeah, that's a good cat.
That's a great cat.
That's a great cat.
I don't think anyone would assume you'd be right.
Well, if I was just attributing
It's a pause,
the
basically.
cat tour to Lemaire.
True. You also never know what somebody can do as well. Online, people can. You could say anything on a podcast.
They've done it before.
Yeah.
Everything. I've never said anything bad. It's fucking AI.
They just make up bullshit.
It was funny. You had the hose in the pool cleaner, and I held up James's like 1-year-old baby. It's for you to spray it in the belly. You just hit him in the
Throw
face.
it right in the face. Like, oh.
That baby had to be like, well, who's this huge man? Oh, I'm up here. Ah!
Yeah, spraying the kids was great. It was a good day.
It was a great
That
day.
pool cleaner hose is
That thing's a problem.
vicious, bro.
That thing's a
It
problem.
sucks.
Thing
And I
bumped
just,
me.
just discovered why my water bill was $2,000.
Is there a crack in that
Whenever
pool?
the boys swim, they like to take the robot and put it on the side of the pool.
What?
The last 2 days I've woken up to a
You can't
totally,
take those things out.
a totally flooded back porch.
But
It
this is
sprays all night.
this is the first time we took it out. I
Pause.
think it was the robot was going.
It was out the
just
night.
like,
It was out the night before. as
Sick
well.
self pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't interrupt those things at all. They're very delicate machines.
And that call I just had, it was a good one. There was no pause, but we were all on mute. But Gerby started laughing. The lady was like, "These guys shoot so fast." And I just looked at Gerby like, and he couldn't stop. They shoot so fast. That's the best thing about tires is they shoot so fast.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah,
Did he give in and laugh, or
he was just no, he was dying. His face was dark red. It was great. Gerby's on a Zoom call with a meeting.
That is my.
He wears like a gamer headset.
Does he?
Yeah. He doesn't wear a headphone. He has a full gamer headset.
He's like the guy from Grandma's Boy.
And he has his glasses and a polo on every time. And he's like, well, yeah, well, this is all.
He dresses up for the scene.
He does.
I mean, it makes sense. It's just, man, him in that context is for real one of my favorite things to think about.
Yeah.
The very important high pressure meetings and just you being like,
I always get it too. I'm like, God damn, Steve, when this show comes out, you're gonna be a sexual icon. It's in front of all the Netflix people.
I don't know if you talked about it on here, but when you forced him, when you like made him give a speech at that big dinner.
Oh, it was so good, dude. The night before we did the premiere for Tires, we had a dinner with all the Netflix people. And I was sitting next to a guy that was like, I'm going to give a speech. And I was like, you have to make Steve give a speech. And I'm like, for real, he's going to say no. But you have to, as a Netflix guy, be like, Steve, you're the big star of the show. You're the number one star. You have to give a speech.
You're
and it
top
worked.
billing,
He got
Steve.
it worked. And then
He gave
Steve
a nice speech, I
gave
think.
like a heartfelt speech about all of us. And I was like, all right, dude, shut the fuck up. I started crying.
It's really funny because I'm pretty sure he was like, did Shane tell you to do
He
that?
did. He did after. He was like, well, I'm not number one. I was like, yeah, you are, Steve. You're the big guy. You're the big shot.
And then Kyla got up and was like, by the way, the toilets are broken.
wow.
It's funny to
No.
think about her
Kylo's going to be let loose.
just in the next like chocolat.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get in the bathtub, you queer. Come kiss me in this bathtub, you fucking queer.
Hey, why is everyone fucking queer around here? I think that was my favorite line in the show, though, was when she's talking to Shaner and that girl, and she's like, excuse me, folks. I got to go take a poop. Just gets up.
I like the chocolate milk rumor. That had me giggling.
Chocolate
for a
milk,
few
yeah.
days.
And you making him stink? The fact that he reeked?
No. That was, yeah.
That's so funny.
You hear your little rumor made it in there.
Oh, that was great too.
That was a little nod to Bill.
Nipple suck. But no,
Matt, you did such a good job of acting. People didn't recognize you.
I mean, bro, nothing could bring me more pleasure than
They
people.
were
Like, I didn't even
going-
know that was you. I said, my God.
There was so many people that were like, why the fuck is Matt? There needs to be a Matt cameo.
Yeah.
I was like, Ross Daddy, I got you.
Yeah, dude.
They didn't even recognize you. You're too much of a thespian.
Yeah. You lost yourself in that
That
role.
was more Meisner. I think I did a little Meisner for that one. Mm-hmm. I have been observing cops for a long time now.
You have.
So.
You did. Somebody got me on that too. They were like, you can see Shane smile when Matt pulls up. When you pull up, I'm literally like, I like start laughing as soon as you ride the like freeze. I was like, yeah.
I was absolutely delighted that people were like, I didn't even know you're in that. I was like, man.
Yeah.
I'd be sick if I developed like just a ridiculous acting ego where I'm just like, just the craft. It's just
That's the crap. Yo, I was watching the Kevin Spacey Unmasked last night.
How was that?
Fucking fine. Other than the worst thing he did was he jacked off during Saving Private Ryan. He invited it's the same thing over and over again. It's the same story. He goes, he meets a dude, and he's clearly just trying to fuck these guys.
Yeah.
Sure.
And every dude is like a Hollywood guy, like a desperate Hollywood actor that's like, this is my big chance. He wants to be my friend. He chose me to be friends with for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Well,
Dude,
there's
they're
a
dudes.
reason. Yeah.
I know, but that's their mind. They're like, he just could see it in me.
Yeah.
It's like, he's never seen you act. You're at a bar.
Right. He's wearing leather pants.
Yeah. The one guy was like, he saw me at the Golden Globes. I was just standing there, and Kevin Spacey walked up and was like, who are you? It's like, obviously he's trying to fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
What do you think that is? Anyway, the one guy he met at a bar, they were like talking and stuff, and then he was like, let's hang out. Oh, he's like, there's a party at my house, so they go back to his house. He like makes out with them. There's no one else there. And then,
he was like, people just come and go. It's that kind of party.
yeah, that one. I think that actually might have been a different guy than the Saving Private Ryan guy.
That's
but
a.
he got him in the home theater. He got the Saving Private Ryan guy. They were at a house party, and he was like, "We should go check out this home theater." The guy was like, "Okay." It's like, bro, you know what that is.
He's watching movies. They're both cinephiles, dude.
They are cinephiles. He grabbed one guy's dick on the set of fucking House of Cards.
Just honked him between shots. They were like behind a curtain.
We were watching it last night. I was like, dude, I'm ruined. I've honked everyone. There's gonna be Shane Gillis
Yeah, but
unmasked
there's
where
intent.
like
There's
Gervin's
intent.
crying. Like, well, then he grabbed my penis. He told me it's what guys do for fun.
There's intent though.
True.
Yes.
There's a guy, the one guy he goes out with, he's like, let's go hang out. So they're walking around, they go to a movie theater. The guy had just worked on Saving Private Ryan. And he was like, oh, this is your movie. Let's go watch it. So they're sitting in the theater, and it's the opening scene. It's D-Day. And the guy said he looked over, and Kevin Spacey was jacking off.
To D-Day.
To D-Day.
Yeah.
To Saving Private Ryan's D-Day.
Right. Just headshot, explosion. Ooh.
Just trying to see. He was
his
trying to take his temperature.
D-Day.
The afternoon.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
take
can
his
trick
time.
guys that easily, it just goes to show that the women never
Yeah.
stood a chance.
I mean, absolutely right.
To be fair to Spacey, that's a very fair point. To be fair to Spacey, the possibility of getting head during that D-Day scene is immense. Dude.
Iconic.
It'd be crazy.
It would outweigh all of his Oscars. It would be the biggest accomplishment. I made a straight guy suck my dick during D-Day.
He says that at his Hollywood Walk of Fame speech. Of all my accolades.
He should have put his cock in the hand star.
Yeah, true.
Fell forward and put his dick in.
Or it's just 9 fingers and then 1 dick imprint. Guess which one is
Is
which.
Kevin Spacey, he's back. He's just like back doing his thing now. Why do they do the behind the actor studio now?
I don't think they. No. That wasn't.
That was
behind the
stock
actor.
footage. He
Yeah.
just did an interview now, didn't he?
He came out after 3 years of silence.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the interview was. I think for some reason I heard. behind
No,
the
this
actor.
was interviewing the victims.
Oh.
Just dudes who got honked over the last 25 years.
What?
Honked,
A lot of
gorked.
dudes got
There's a
honked.
honkumentary.
It was an absolute honkumentary.
He likes flipping servicemen. That's his ultimate fetish because his dad was a Nazi and like diddle him like while dressed in SS gear.
What?
So
His
now
dad
he-
was a big time Nazi.
Yeah. And his like fucking brother now
Brother turned into
dresses
Rod
like
Stewart. His brother, he had a Nazi dad. He
Jerking
turned-
off the D-Day makes a little more sense now.
True.
Oh yeah.
He was like, "These fucking defeat these motherfuckers."
Yeah.
dude."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I
That's,
never thought of that.
So he got molested by his dad in Nazi clothes.
I think molested's a nice way to put it.
Maybe.
He got turned out repeatedly.
It's like that joke. There's the one guy that's watching child porn in a Nazi outfit. That was Kevin Spacey's dad that actually did that.
I'm telling you, it's a widespread phenomenon.
Like, how can I make this more evil?
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
He just did an interview himself, though. I'm pretty sure.
I think he did. No, he did one with Tucker Carlson. That was nuts, dude.
Recently.
Yeah, he did a Tucker one where he broke the fourth wall again and did that fucking House of Cards thing.
No, he did it
Yeah,
again.
he did it during the interview with Tucker. It was very weird.
What Tucker says? Like,
Tucker's like,
okay.
oh,
All right.
Have you ever
Yeah.
had a Zin, Kevin Spacey?
yeah.
That's a bit strange.
He's usually calmed me down.
Damn.
But yeah, jacking off during Saving Private Ryan was making me laugh very
All
hard.
time bro move.
It
crazy.
is.
That's crazy, dude.
But
It is funny to get just by your own devices to rationalize being in Kevin Spacey's basement, being like, yeah, man, I'm a phenomenal. That one commercial he saw me in, he just,
and he never saw any of these guys
Yeah.
in anything. And they were like, this could be my entire career. I have to do this. The one guy was like, I'm not gay. I sucked his dick for like 10 seconds. And then I was like, this is not me.
Then he and he barfed.
10 seconds, dude. That's kind of fucked up. He sucked him for 10 seconds. If I was on the jury, I'd
The
be like,
spaceman finished it off. Don't worry. The spaceman jacked off and then drove around with him for like 3 more
For
hours.
3
with
hours,
cum
just
all
covered
over
in cum.
himself.
All over the steering wheel in his pants.
what a high crime. I would have stood up in the jury and be like, you sucked him for 10 seconds and
Yeah.
stop? Be like, guys, I would give an
I rest
impassioned
my
speech.
case.
I would give an impassioned speech. Like, what's really wrong? What's the greatest wrong here?
Yeah.
True. You should be on trial.
10-second suck will give a man a heart attack.
Yeah, you're guilty of blue ballery.
Damn, Spacey, dude. That's sick. Is he making a comeback amongst this like negative documentary? Is that why he did Tucker?
I don't know. I'm sure he's trying to make a comeback, but
Yeah.
that's as far as I got. Did he do anything real evil in there?
How far did you get?
I got to the.
Did you get to when he opened the theater and it was just his little like sweet candy shop of young boys?
No.
Dude, he like ran this like very famous theater in London, and he would have these like intensives where he would just round up like 60 of the most like supple dudes and be like, I'm your teacher. Come. And then he would just like sit next to him and like rub their backs and be like, you need to tap into something deeper. And then invariably, fuck most of them.
You tap in.
Yeah. But every one of them was like, I've been training my whole life for this moment to be near Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
And then he's like, meet me upstairs. And he's just got his fucking throbbing cock in his hand. Yeah.
You think that would be, were these like young boys or are they
No, I think they were like 19,
actors?
20. Yeah.
Yeah.
It had some training.
If you're like
Barely
a straight 40-year-old guy and they're like, you're in a job interview and be like, any good qualities? Be like, I'm so driven by ambition one time that I completely rationalized something Kevin Spacey's dick for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
That's how bad I want success.
Yes.
Right.
Like that one guy. Wasn't that with the Fire Festival documentary? Remember that guy who blew everybody for like water?
Oh my God. Yes.
That guy ruled.
He
They're
went
like,
like-
we need water for the festival. And the guy was like, you can't have this water. And he was like, so I sucked his dick.
Yeah. And that guy was like the president of Haiti or something. Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Needed water, dude.
You wanted to
Did
keep
what
it
he had
going.
to
How
do.
far do you think I could suck my way up into like local politics?
I think you could
Alderman?
Go, I think you
You
can
think
get
I
real
get pretty
far. You
far?
could be an alderman for
Yeah.
sure.
State senator, easy. Yeah.
That's how you
City
become an alder
council
man
member.
from an alder
Yeah.
boy.
I just become a trash man. I just be
Yeah, you fuck.
You
Fuck, I
get a
sucked
job
my
at the
way
water
down.
plant.
suck my way down to sanitation.
Now, Matt, you've had a big week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of sucking and all this stuff, I'm a pedophile now on TikTok.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, pedophile. It is what it is, bro. I got to roll with the punches.
Yeah.
It is kind of funny though. It has been it's what I get. I've been calling people pedophiles online for now 6 years, so I was just like, yeah, all right, fair enough.
Yeah, let's see how this feels.
Yeah.
Not good. Yeah.
That's
It is
the
usually
word.
who smelt it, dealt it, dude.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's my bad. I know. As soon as it hit me, I was like, all right, fair enough. I get it. Although
Yours was clearly funny.
it was a joke, dude.
Yeah,
it was
you were
clearly
goofing.
a joke.
Yeah.
It's just
Talking about being like bummed out by the lack of jacked kids. It does sound like a pedophile, but it's a
It's
joke.
funny.
It's a funny joke.
It's true. Those
Stand
swim
by.
shirts are a scourge. They're everywhere.
Yeah, I do wonder what those shirts are for. That SPF, like every kid wears a rash guard now.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like, bro, you're gonna have the most wicked farmer's tan.
I mean, if that technology was available when I was a fat child, you best believe I would have been in it head to toe. Instead of getting bean dipped relentlessly.
True. Yeah, it was like that was like crazy. I still to this day, if someone has a shirt on in the pool, I'm going like, what the
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah.
are you doing?
It's very weird.
It was unthinkable. Now it's like standard issue: shirt in the pool, shirt in the
Well,
ocean.
you see him at indoor pools, and you're like, all right,
What's
you got
this for?
bruises. What's happening?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True. I used to rock pretty hard titty twister bruises too.
Oh, yeah.
My dad would get furious if he saw that. He'd be like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
He's like, "You're gonna get fucking cancer from that." I'd be like, "Fuck." He would tell me that you get cancer if you have like bruises around your nipples. He's like, "That gives you cancer, dude."
Holy shit. My sister has breast cancer. Holy shit.
What have you done?
Too many titties.
Too many sweet titty twisters. I don't think you really titty twister in women is
It's part of the game.
it's tough.
It's life.
It is life. It's just life, but it's a tougher.
Kind of the finest part.
I don't think I've ever successfully titty twisted a girl.
No, I'm just talking a a little.
Oh,
Start the ignition a little. Yeah.
ding dong, I'm here.
Like you're starting the engine, but it won't turn over?
yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it'd be tough. His boobs are naturally squishy, so if you try to twist the boob, it'd just be like on guard.
I got bean dipped a week ago, and I chopped the kid like a pro wrestler.
You should.
I did.
Bean dip is the ultimate offense.
It's the worst thing you
What's
can
the
do
bean
to a
dip?
man.
Get a
When
nipple.
someone lifts you,
Lifts your
Tit
boob.
lift.
We all know the boobs in
that's
there.
so the boob lift. I know the boob lift. I never heard
Yeah.
it referred to as a bean.
Oh, yeah.
Bean dip.
Maya's been kind of like, anytime I'm leaning forward, she's been hitting me with these. I'm like, yeah, all
She's
right.
bean dipping you.
That's enough.
She's a young bully.
She's just, it's purely out of curiosity. She's like, what is that shape? And she's like, moving it. I'm like, man, all right, that's
Little fuckers.
get off, go to bed. You're in trouble.
It's 2 PM.
Remember you didn't listen the other day? Go to bed. Yeah. I have been reflecting on the internet though. I'm like, it is nuts because I am like when you get like I was making fun of Meek Mill a lot, being like, dude, he keeps defending himself, and I'm like, now I get it. If someone says something bad about you, you want so badly, be like, guys, for the record, I'm not.
You want to put out that Drake, the whole Drake diss.
I know.
The response of just like, if I was a pedophile, I'd be arrested by now.
I know. It's so hard not to be like, guys, in all seriousness, I'm not a pedophile.
I think the lady doth protest too much.
You
I
can
love
never,
that sweet pussy.
you can never defend the pedophile
You
accusation.
can't. You
gotta
absolutely can't.
You know,
You have to just take him.
yeah.
It's just a thorn in my life forever. I
Come
feel.
off a kid's back. You gotta let that slide. You know?
True. This guy.
Yeah, you have to go into hiding for 3 years, then do Tucker Carlson. That's the way out.
Was his pedophilia?
You know, it's none of my business.
Spacey got that was the original accusation, was a young.
Yeah, that was his defense. Yeah.
This sounds terrible, but in his defense, he was at a gay party.
How young was the kid?
I don't know. Teeny bops. Yeah, a little teeny bop.
Yeah. Doop, 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 doop.
At
Wow.
a gay party. He teeny bopped at a gay party, which is terrible. Again, terrible.
What?
Yeah.
Get T-bopped at a gay party? Why you say it like that then?
Because there's a thing going around. I've heard gay people say this, being like it's like
That's how you get
it's
initiated.
not as police. Like that whole it was like more held down, almost like in the 90s, like jailbait, where they kind of kept partying in that vein. That's what I've heard from a gay guy online, or maybe I just made it off in my head.
There was like a history
But
of
It
like,
was like Milo Yiannopoulos hit that.
yes, I
Right,
think he was
yes.
talking about that. Like, bro, it's kind of part of being gay is like.
What is it, Sean? What have you discovered?
In 2017, actor Anthony Rapp accused Spacey of making sexual advances toward him, and Rapp was 14 years old.
Anthony Rapp, what was he in?
I don't know.
Nothing,
All
'cause he
the
didn't
money
suck
in the
Spacey.
world. All the money in the world.
He's in Star Trek?
I guess.
Damn. That'd be crazy
Sick.
being in like the mothership, knowing Spacey's on your ass, just be like, yes, fuck.
Yeah, beam me up, dude. Get me the fuck out of here.
send me into space.
The spaceman.
Yeah.
But yeah, this has inspired me though to I'm gonna try to not ingest any product of the algorithm for like a month and see if it, because now I'm kind of like questioning everything. I'm going like, dude, that's crazy, because it's a fake thing. It's like there's an entirely manufactured story, and be
Yeah.
like, dude, how much of the shit I read is just completely
How big
fake?
is this fucking story?
There's like 1 million people on there. There's about 1 million people on TikTok and think
Yeah.
I'm a pedophile.
Really?
I think so.
It was a tectonic shift. Yeah, it was a lot.
I don't have TikTok on my phone, so I don't know how to get onto it and look at it. So I have no idea what's going on. My cousin,
You tweeted about it.
I
He
did.
said I'm a pedophile on TikTok now.
Shirts now. Every little kid at the beach wears a fucking sun protective shirt. It's like, let me see your pecs.
She's crying.
What? They all wear fucking shirts now. They all wear fucking shirts now. Every little kid at the beach wears a fucking sun protective.
The video you shared is a lady crying, going, "What?"
No, it is very funny.
You were just goofing, dude.
I was having a good old time. It's funny. I went on one cool podcast by myself. I'm a pedophile.
You went rogue.
I got one shot.
You need handlers.
God damn it. Son of a bitch. I will say it does make the community pool very weird when I'm swimming. I mean, obviously nobody's
Oh no! Someone's like, "You're the guy from TikTok."
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I mean, just what I do to lay low there in the community pool, I just keep a snorkel on and I just float.
Some Texas dad's gonna punch you in the mouth, dude. Get the fuck out of here!
He's gonna jack up my goggles. But no, that was funny.
It is funny.
That was a good time.
That's nothing. You'll be all right.
No, it really isn't anything. It's just funny how it does set the wheel spinning.
A lot of views though.
Yeah,
Dude,
a lot of
that
people
was
talking
that
about
was
it.
one video.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't have TikTok. I might download it so I can comment on all these. Like I know him.
He's a
He's a
pedo.
fucking pedo.
He's a sure pedo. Yeah, that's the thing that for real spun me out. And obviously, it sounds like it's like just all pure self interest, but nothing gets your attention more than your image being manipulated to being a pedophile.
Yeah, you don't want
Yeah.
your face in the word pedophile. on the
Yeah,
same
but you for
screen.
real, it's like holy shit, man. I'm gonna try to like take 2 months. This is crazy, but again, I've been the spearhead of many false claims myself. Tom Hanks, I'd like to apologize for calling you a pedophile.
Yeah, Tom Hanks. We obviously apologize. Obviously, Drizzy Drake. We obviously apologize.
We're sorry.
Who else? We Hillary Clinton. We're not sorry, baby.
Nah, you definitely took boys from Haiti, dude. You took little kids from Haiti.
Gardini,
I have no idea.
Gardini.
no apology.
No apology to you.
We know what you did.
God motherfucking damn. How was that pitch, bro?
I'm so scared.
I heard you smoked it.
I did pretty good.
Strike. I heard you basically threw a strike.
Close to a strike. Painted the corner.
They would have
From the
swung at it for
Bryce,
sure.
Bryce framed it for me nicely.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you train at all?
I went to Texas's baseball field last week. Shout out Ace, went with our boy,
That's awesome.
and
His name's Ace for real.
yeah,
Beast.
and he's a pitcher there at Texas. So I was like, I need to be able to throw from the mound. I have no idea what this is like.
And he hooked you up.
And he was like, yeah, come to the field.
He's like,
So
I
I
can
went.
see a good picture, and he's kissed you in the locker.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right when I got there, I was like, where is everybody? And he's like, it's just you and me. And he kissed me.
People come and go from this practice all the
I
time.
sucked his dick for 10 seconds.
But I sucked his dick. Nah.
That's hetero, bro. That's hetero.
You're
If
going to
you-
ruin him, dude. His boys are going to watch
No,
this.
I'm just kidding. We're talking about Kevin Spacey before. I'm saying that's hetero. That's a new rule. If you pop off the pipe in 10 seconds, hetero.
Passed.
Like, you know what? This is not for me.
That is, yeah. Sucking
if
a
a
guy's
food-
dick and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Straight.
But I got on the mound, threw a couple. They were good. I was like, oh, thank God. I thought I had a full girl arm. And then
You're lefty too, bro.
lefty. Did you see? I'm fucking.
Yeah.
If you throw it hard, it's very hard to throw a strike.
Yeah.
I tried that, and every time it went
Dirt.
a mile over the head.
Oh,
No,
you throw high.
Sail it, yeah,
Because you're also elevated on that mound.
yeah.
So there's a whole
Ah.
trajectory
It's not that
situation.
high. Everybody talks about that. Mound wasn't that, but when you get out, when I
You
got
have a
out
lot
there,
of mound talks.
what's that?
You talk about mounds a lot.
No, a lot of people say that. They're like, you forget how high that mound. It's not.
Yeah.
Like you just did.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I was trying to.
I know you
contribute.
would, but I'm saying that's an example of something that somebody who's never been on the mound would say.
Yeah, but I am mound shaped.
What about standing on a plate?
You could have
on the
stood on
mound?
my belly and thrown the pitch, and it would have been fine. That would have been a show.
Would have been a big show.
Did you have foot on plate from the pitch?
Yeah.
Did you have to have your foot on the plate when you start the pitch?
Yes,
Okay.
but I got there, and everyone was like, "You got to throw from the mound, or you're a pussy." And then as soon as I walked in, the lady was like, "You're not allowed to throw from the mound. Throw from in front of it."
What?
And I was like, starting to have a panic. I was like, "I have to. Dude, I'm going to get called gay."
You have
by
to ignore this lady. Yeah.
100 dudes on the internet are going to call me a pussy for this.
So the lady at the Phillies game said you can't stand
Yeah,
on
she
that?
was like, "You can't go on the mound."
Bro.
And I was like, "I'm gonna go. I have to go." And she was like, "Look,
Don't.
you're gonna be the only one out there. No one's gonna stop you. Go ahead." I was
Oh, that's
thank
awesome.
you. And then you get out there, but then when fucking Bryce Harper, first off, I forgot it was him that was doing it.
That's kind of
It
crazy.
was
Yeah.
very scary.
Yeah.
Like when he walked out, I was like, "Oh, there he is."
He's
But
like the
he-
biggest star on the Phillies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Damn.
when they get into the catcher's position while you're up there, you're like, "Holy shit!" It's so far away and so small. I was like, I'm definitely gonna miss this.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And I was thinking about it the entire time.
Yeah.
Like while I was throwing, I was like, don't fuck this up. Don't fuck it up. You're releasing it. Oh no.
Oh my.
You know what I mean? You
God.
would hope that you would like.
How slow did that ball in your mind travel to his?
I
glove?
could no, it went fast in
Blacked
my
out.
mind. I was like, whoa, I drilled it.
Did he put the glove off? Like, God
Tommy John after that.
But I got up on the mound and then they kept announcing other people and I just had to stand there for like a minute. And I was like looking at Bryce Harper like, dude, when do I fucking go? When do I go? And he was like, relax.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah. It was very neat and I was very happy to do it, but I was dreading it all day.
Yeah,
It
dude.
was
That's
so scary
terrifying.
all day.
That's terrifying. And
Yeah.
what's at stake is like,
My entire man.
oh God,
yeah.
dude.
Everything.
Yeah.
Unless you went full wild and just spaz spike.
I
the
mean,
ball.
I considered throwing it as hard as I could because
You
it
did the
would
right
be
thing.
hilarious.
You did the right thing, dude. That would have I couldn't handle that. That's one type of footage.
Oh,
that
hold
would
on, did I show
crush
you
me.
this? So Topps made a fucking baseball
I
card.
saw
out of it.
that. Do you get it? Is it a physical card?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I seen that. That's
Hold
awesome.
on.
Yeah.
Ethan sent me the copies of it. They sent me the options. I gotta show you this one. There's this one.
That's awesome.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah. That's nice, dude.
I'll send it to you. We can put it on. Like
very
absolutely not.
No.
The throw.
My
They should have gave you
fat
ball.
hip
They should have gave
hanging
you
out of the
ball in
side.
hand though.
Right after the release is nice. You can see how hard I'm trying
Yeah.
to throw a 45 mile an hour.
Yo, 45 is no fucking joke.
45 is no joke, dude. A lot of people joke
That's
around.
not a fucking joke.
Gerby's was the biggest cocksucker about it.
What was he doing?
He was like, that wasn't bad. I was like, Steve, you could never do that.
what the fuck?
Yeah, he was a dickhead. He was like, that wasn't bad. I was
We
like,
all might have to clock in, dude.
I think I'd love it. Well, we're going to need 40,000 people watching.
True.
That's
Oh,
another
yeah.
big part of it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you can't recreate that.
40,000 Phillies fans.
Right. The
You-
worst ones.
Just people that are dying to call you gay.
Yeah, and like
Yeah,
with
oh,
batteries.
God,
They
yeah.
want it so badly. for
Chomping
you
at the
to-
bit, dude.
Just for that pitch to fuck up and them all get to be like, ah.
Yeah.
You got to do Citizen. Your new goal is to do Citizens Bank Park. You have to do a show at Citizens Bank Park so that you can relive the pitching for 40 thou.
They're going to,
Our garbage smoke it.
I'm going to get Gerby's on that field this summer.
Oh yeah,
I'm going to get him out there.
dude.
That fucking bitch.
Give him like August. Give him like August too.
I'm getting,
He's
day
hot.
game, August.
Yeah, dog days.
I'm going to make him drink the night before so his arthritis is really inflamed. You're going to fuck with his disease.
Oh my god.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, Steve, you had a panic attack at the Q&A, dude. You'd never be able to stand in front of
Why
these.
did he say that was all right like that?
I don't know. He was being a dickhead. And he was laughing at me. And then he came to my house on Friday at my parents and was still talking shit. He was like, it wasn't that bad. It was all right.
Oh my
You got it there. I was like,
Oh my god.
You got it there.
like, Steve, what the fuck are you talking
Does he
about?
love baseball?
He does now. He got into the Phillies this year. He
Oh,
got
you're
into
telling me that
he got into Bud Light and the Phillies, dude. So Gerby's is gonna work. Gerby's is a company, man. Your sex life is important, but your schedule is busy. You don't have the time to go to a doctor's office to get treated for your erectile dysfunction. Through Hims, now you can get treated for ED without stepping foot outside your door. You flaccid freak. You don't even have to leave the house. Hims is changing men's healthcare by providing access to affordable sexual health treatments. Is this one of the ads, or did somebody else send me this? This is from you, right? All right. I wasn't sure if a lady sent me this.
I was saying it's just a text.
Yeah. Yeah. Hims is changing men's healthcare by providing access to affordable sex health treatments from the comfort of your couch. Hims provides access to doctor-trusted ED treatment options such as chewable hard mints. Oh, brand name treatments like Viagra or generic alternatives for up to 95% cheaper. That's nice.
Hell yeah.
The process is simple and 100% online. No uncomfortable doctor's visits. Answer a series of questions on their site, and a medical provider will determine the right treatment option. If prescribed, your medication ships to you for free. No insurance is needed. If ED is getting you down, it's time you join the hundreds of thousands of trusted Hims subscribers and get treated.
The hard legion.
The rock hard guys.
So important. Your boner's so important for your health.
So important. Mental and physical health.
Yep.
Start your free online visit today at hims.com/drenched. That's HIMS.com/drenched for your personalized ED treatment options. Hims.com/drenched. Hard mints are chewable, compounded products which are not approved by or verified for safety or effectiveness by the FDA. Prescriptions require online consultation and a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Amen.
Now it's time for all of us to get boners.
Prize Picks is America's #1 fantasy sports app with more than 5 million members. It is the most fun and exciting way to get in on the action while you watch your favorite sports and players. You just pick more or less on two or more players' stats for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. Testing my skills on Prize Picks this playoff basketball season is the most simple way to get in on the action. You just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projected stats,
and submit your lineup. Prize Picks offers injury insurance so that your lineups stay in play even if one of your players gets injured in this basketball season. If you have a player who exits the game in the first half and does not return in the second, Prize Picks will have your back and not count that as a loss.
That's nice.
Unbelievable. It's my favorite way to get in on the action.
That's how I get in on the action.
I
I'm in
love
that
it.
action all the time.
I love
Yeah,
getting in on
it's
the
good
action.
action.
100 times.
More.
100 times my cash.
Yes.
Download the app today and use code DRENCHED for a first deposit match up to $100. Again, download the Prize Picks app and use code DRENCHED for a first deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Who do you think's going to win the NBA playoffs?
It's looking like the Boston Celtics.
I've heard that as well.
It's looking like the Boston Celtics.
I'm hoping for the Mavs.
The Mavs are the cooler team, obviously. Kyrie,
Yeah.
Luka.
Yeah.
Luka's at 30.5 this next game. When is it? Tonight. It's too late for our listeners. But I would have said, just for the listeners, I would have said more.
Oh, yeah, a little
Yeah.
more.
More.
Luka more than 30.
Luka
Yeah.
more than 30, but it's not just, is it just points there? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Are there
What's Kyrie
combos
at
available?
18?
It's actually,
Wow. What a great
not a bad
website.
Yeah, I think Kyrie at 18.
I would guess, I'll go more. Luka will drop 30.
I'm calling 34 right now.
23.
You're
I'd say
saying
Mo.
more there, too.
Yeah, Mo.
Well, all right. If I were doing that, I'd say more on Kyrie, less on Luka. But I'm still think Luka's dropping 30. I'm going more.
All right. There you go.
Thank you.
That's fun.
Oh, wait. Here, let's plug those shows, too.
Hello, everybody.
No.
If you all right.
Come on, man.
Come on. Camera time.
Come on.
Hello, everybody. If you're free, Tuesday, June 4th, a week from today, me, Lemaire, and Nate are doing Optimum Noctis at the Creek in the Cave. Please come to that if you can, 8 p.m. June 4th. And then I'll be in Raleigh on June 6th, Thursday. Please come to that. And I'll be in the Midwest, Batavia, St. Louis,
All right.
Indianapolis.
You got a website?
Columbus.
You got a
Go
website
on
where they
my
can find your
Instagram,
dates?
Please, thank you. Please go on my Instagram, Sean Gardini. Thank you.
That's a nice plug.
That's a long ass fucking plug.
I'm sorry.
You want to see how a pro does it?
Yeah.
Watch Wide World on Sam Talent's YouTube. Listen to Charlie Behemoth. Winnipeg, Lafayette, San Francisco, Batavia, Pittsburgh, samtalent.com for tickets.
Batavia's getting a lot of shout outs today.
Yeah.
Watch Tires.
Yeah.
Watch it again, dude.
Tires.
Watch it again
God.
so we can stay in the top 10.
Yes, please.
And shanegillis.com for tickets.
mattmccusker.com/dates. Houston is the next one. Please go. Bye.
Thank you.
Please come to Winnipeg.
I like who just did a special amongst like a crowd of psychiatrists. Colin Quinn.
Yeah.
CQ. That's a
He's
wild
the man.
move.
He is.
The shit he does is pretty tight.
He doesn't
Yeah.
get enough love
True.
in the grand
doesn't.
scheme.
But that show he did was Tough Crowd was like
Tough Crowd was
huge.
the best.
It was awesome.
Yeah. It was like instead of Bill Maher was doing his thing and he was just doing a bro down on HBO, which was like pretty tight.
Yeah.
Well, you guys kind of did that same thing, though, where you platformed your dumb friends and let them, compete for your affection.
Spout their opinions.
Yeah, exactly.
Lemaire, you have any good thoughts lately? You usually have the worst opinions.
What?
Oh, yeah, he said he could throw 70 miles an hour yesterday.
What? 70, bro.
Dude, give me a month.
That's
I think
always the argument. Give me a month.
You're going to put
Yeah.
8 hours a
Give me
day
a
into
week,
learning
I'll
to
do
do
What's the
70.
fastest you ever clocked in at?
I don't know, dude.
Never once. Never clocked once.
70's crazy,
Yeah.
dude.
70 to a catcher. Not
Yeah.
just fucking throwing it as hard as you can. To
I
nothing.
don't even think that.
I think
No, he didn't.
your Uncle Rico.
I have a
Ball
dude.
through the
theory.
fence, dude.
I was with Lemaire all weekend. I have a theory that Lemaire learned to read from anime subtitles. I was watching him watch anime. I was like, this is definitely how he learned to read.
I bet.
I think so.
Lemaire, there's no way you got good grades in school.
I was like a B student,
I could see you
B
actually.
guy.
That was in the Detroit public school systems?
No, Pennsylvania.
Yes.
But for a guy
Good
without
ones.
a lot of friends, that's bad.
What do you
It's not
mean?
like you had any distractions.
I had some bros, dude. I had bros.
You weren't busy getting laid or anything.
Did you have friends that beat you up?
Dude, I had bros. No.
I believe you have bros, obviously. You're
Dude,
my bro.
dude.
You're the man.
It was fun to observe Lemaire in the
Don't
wild.
try to get off that mic. I want you on.
you guys came to that bar after your late show,
Yeah.
and I was observing. Lemaire was like involved in a conversation over here, and then someone brought up anime or something, and you turned and left and implanted yourself into
Oh,
this
he'll just
conversation.
walk up to people and
Yeah.
just go.
Yeah, he was very good. He was very free. I admired
It's
it.
all right, man.
They're talking about Wayne Head.
I heard you've been a bit of a prick around the comedy scene here.
No, I haven't even been around.
I heard you've been a little cocky.
No.
Oh, dude, you should have seen the pops he was getting in Denver too.
Yeah.
It was, dude. The host would be like, "What do you want me to?"
joking, dude.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm joking.
The host would be like, "What do you want me to say for you?" Lemaire would be like, "Doesn't just whatever, just and they'd be like, "All right, man." Like, and they came to me
They're
like,
like, who the fuck's this guy?
"Yeah," and then he'd go
They
out.
don't know
They'd go
Lemise.
out and be like, "Ugh," and they both came back and were like, "Jesus Christ!"
Yeah,
they were
they
just
don't know the
they were just
power.
laughing. They were like, "We didn't." That was crazy.
They don't know the path. They didn't know who they were dealing with.
They know they're dealing with the almighty Lemise. And then they ask him, they go, the manager, Ashley, was like, "Hey, Lemaire, do you headline?" He goes, "Yeah."
Oh, God damn it,
And I'm
Lemaire.
like, as soon as she left, I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing? Just say yes."
Say yes.
Yes. Like, what the
I
fuck are
don't
you
know.
doing?
I couldn't. I did. I could headline. I just. I
You
don't
could
know.
headline there.
Yeah,
You totally could.
Yeah.
Anyone could. You're going to kill there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I was just so, as soon as she left, I
That
was
would
like, dude,
suck ass to bomb there.
I've seen it happen.
You've seen people
I've
bomb
seen
there?
people bomb horrendously. There's a guy named John Heffron who's a comic.
You name him?
Well, I'm just saying he's a good comic, and I've hosted for him over
Yeah.
my career. He would come, I'd host and feature, and then he was going through a divorce. And I saw him right before he went on stage, slapping himself in the face in the mirror and saying, "You gotta be funny because it's all you got." And then he went out there and ate it horrendously. Yeah, and like before the
no.
show, he was like, "Yeah, I got all these bits about being married, but I can't do them
no,
anymore."
you got to keep doing them, brother.
Shit, you got to
Keep doing them.
Yeah.
Yes, those are yours, dude. You earned them.
Right. And I'm saying his name because he is a good comic, but it was fun to see,
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it was tough.
Good to hear your internal monologue.
You work for those,
Those
brother.
are yours, dude.
Don't let her
You can't take
them.
everything in the divorce.
No, dude. You'd have to keep an absolute
You get
moratorium.
to keep the jokes.
So
Yeah.
I own a Kia Oh, no.
Just being up there like, my dog does.
Her,
That would be crazy.
Her
though,
dog.
Because if I was like going through a divorce, talking about being married, I'd have a psychic break on
For sure.
stage. I would just or a psychotic break. 'Cause even like, I tell a joke about having kids that are 2 and 4, just because like Chloe's turning 2 this week. So I just been like, rather than being like 1 and 4, and I'm
I
like
bet you on
2
stage.
and
Like,
4.
she's actually not 2 yet.
Dude, in my head, I'm going like, fuck, dude, she's not 2. Fuck. And it fucking makes me feel crazy.
Yeah.
I also been having for the last show, I experimented. Like, can I start smoking a little bit of weed before shows now? I
It's an experiment.
experimented with the very last show, and I was fine.
It's an
It
experiment.
was just an experiment. But dude, I had this thing where I deal with a terrible internal monologue the whole time I do stand up. Yeah. But then I had like a visualized teleprompter of all the words I was about to say as I was doing that last show, and I was like, please make this stop. dude.
Oh, no.
It was killing me. It turned out to be fine, but it was like I was like, well, that was an interesting
The experiment.
finding. It's just
The
wanna see-
findings,
I
the
just-
discoveries from the
I want to see if Terrence Howard was right, so I got high before my show.
Oh, no.
dude, the Philadelphia diaspora in Denver this weekend when Matt was there and the Phillies were in town. It was like
Oh,
fucking
hell
Mardi
yeah.
Gras,
Is that why
dude.
I kept seeing? I kept seeing Phillies
Yeah,
gear.
the Phillies
Yeah.
were, yeah.
Nice,
Yeah,
Phillies are
it's-
losing a series to the Rockies.
which has never been
The
done.
fuck?
Yeah.
dude.
The worst
I'll say
team.
I also performed physically at altitude. That is no easy task.
No.
I worked out and I thought I was for real having like a cardiac event.
Yeah.
I was like, why is my heart rate not going? And it was just at like a steady 135, and I was like, it's not going back down. I was like, fuck. And then I realized I was up in the air, and I said, holy shit, these guys aren't kidding around about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
If
you gotta
real.
come train with the big dogs.
I'm telling you. I felt superhuman. I worked out today, and I was like, bro, this is crazy.
Yeah. The Olympic
get-
Training Center in Colorado Springs is pumped out a lot.
I might start wearing the mask just so I'm ready. Did you ever
Like
see
Bane?
the oxygen, the
Yeah.
oxygen jet? Man, I need to be ready for it in case I have to compete in Colorado.
I get it.
He's got to compete in Colorado.
Yeah.
He's got to bench press 60-pound dumbbells again twice in Colorado. I need to stay ready. That like for real fucked me up. I was like, what an advantage.
It'll fuck
for-
me up on stage in Denver.
Yeah, dude.
You get dry mouth.
And the drinks, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get dry. My nose was itchy. So the whole time, one of the shows, I was like,
That is a terrible
Also,
thing.
farted on stage. Finally, we
You
talked
did it.
about
Nice.
farting on stage.
Yeah.
You
Finally
just
did it on the
let
Late
out
Show.
a dog fart, like a quiet. Yeah. Seeped out while you were talking.
Yes.
Did you say anything?
No.
Well,
But
on
I
Thu-
kept trying to smell it. I was like, I wanted to see if it smelled.
Well, I told Matt on Thursday in Fort Collins, I was in the room, and it's a small room, and it's like 200 people, but it's packed, and I farted on stage, and then I was like, oh, fucking reeks. And then I was like asking the front row, like, you guys smell that? What the fuck is that? And then there was a big fat guy, and I was like, it was you for sure. Look at you. You just did that.
That's evil.
Yeah, that
You're
was terrible.
evil, bro.
He was wearing my T-shirt and everything. I was like, God, this guy fucking
Fuck
farted.
you.
That's treason.
That's that
Genius,
goes against
though.
big guy code.
I know.
Bro.
Evil genius, though. That is evil genius. To get ahead of it, propagandize
The fats-
fart,
the
and be
fats-
like, it was you.
The fats are so quick to turn on each other, dude.
Well, it was like
So
that.
quick.
It was like
Crabs
a
in a
sewer
bucket
pipe
mentality.
burst. It smelled so bad.
How bad was the fart? Was it like it stunk that
It
bad?
was really bad. Yeah, it was one of the worst things to ever leave my body.
You should have slipped 100 in his hand and be like, brother, sorry about that. After the show,
yeah.
I let. He was with his girlfriend. I was like, does he fart all the time like this?
She was like, yeah. She was like, yeah.
Of course he does. Look
Yeah.
at him. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so sick.
That's evil, dude.
Yeah.
It is, I will say, the quickness of getting ahead of your own fart and be like, the fuck is that? It's so
Ew.
funny, dude. God damn, dude, it was definitely you.
Yeah. Well, I could have owned
Did
it.
you like almost, did he like ever cop to it, or was he like, it wasn't me, it wasn't, or was he just laughing?
No, he was loving it.
I told you that one before, right?
What?
I've copped to farts.
Really?
Yeah, it's a big guy. You get blamed for the fart
So you're just
immediately.
like, fuck it.
We were at a girl's
So you've
house.
green miled out. You've been
Yeah,
just
I'm taking it.
Your mouse dies because you farted so bad.
We were at a girl's house in high school. We were in her basement, and
Stake's going to be higher.
a dog took a shit in the other.
You got blamed for
The dog took a shit, and someone was like, "What the fuck is that smell? Did you fart?" And I was like, "Yeah, I did fart. Yeah, I had farted. I had farted during the time in the basement." So I was like, "Yeah, I farted, but that's not me. It smells like dog shit." And they were like, "Ew, Shane." And I was like, "That dog took a shit."
They found the When'd you find
Yeah,
the
they
pile?
found that it was somebody went to get a beer in the back room.
So you
and
were
there was a pile of
exonerated.
shit in there, and I was like,
Oh my
"You
God.
fucking assholes! Maybe admit in front of all these hot girls I farted."
That's terrible. And then just to be like,
It wasn't even like I farted. It was like a full interrogation. They're like, "I know you farted." I was like, "I swear to fucking God, I didn't fart. I might have farted earlier."
You got trapped in my jeans.
but thinking you were responsible for a dog shit. Dog shit
I knew it wasn't
smells
me all along,
crazy.
dude. I knew it wasn't me all along. I
Okay.
knew the dog shit smell.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I knew it
It's-
wasn't me. I was like, "That smells like dog shit."
Yeah.
They're like, "Did you fucking fart?"
Dastardly, bro.
Yes, I farted.
And then you were exonerated.
We
so
all
that's good.
fart.
Kind of, but,
Yeah, but
then all
dude-
the girls knew I was down there farting.
Yeah.
So was every guy.
Which
though.
they had a hunch. Since we last talked, I had a nightmare gig. I did did we talk last time I did the Texas show?
No. What happened?
I did the Texas
Oh, you did it. you
the
hosted.
the NIL fund, or like it was a fundraiser.
Yeah, it was like a
for
gala kind
Texas.
of thing. Yeah.
Dude, I had to go on the field, like a concert, like a stadium size, or like
Holy
a
shit.
concert stage.
Like a halftime show.
Yes, at the 50-yard line, there was probably, how many people you think were there? Probably like 1,000, maybe less. Just at tables, it was
It was just on the field.
it was just on the field. It was a dinner.
Oh god.
And I had to MC the show. So I had to go on first. The sun was out. It was 900 degrees.
Oh.
People were just walking into the event, standing and talking. Yeah.
This was suits.
And they were
This
like-
was like suits and stuff.
Yeah. They were like, "All right, go on, do 10 minutes of material." I was like, there's not one joke I have that can work here. And and Tony Hinchcliffe came with me, and I was like, "I'm going to bring Tony on." And the guy was like, I guess word got around to the guys who set it up that Tony was going to go on. And they were all like, "There's children here." I was like, "There's fucking children here? You didn't tell me there were fucking children here."
You're about to go.
Yeah. Right before I go on, they're like, "Dude, please don't fuck this up, dude." And I was like, "All right."
Oh,
They said
my-
right before you went
Yeah,
on.
yeah. The guy who runs it's very funny.
That's so
But he was
funny.
like, "Don't fuck, come on, man." So I got on there. I tried one joke, midway through, I was like, "This is insane that I'm even trying this."
At least
All
you
right.
were able to pull yourself out of that.
I just stopped.
I
was
would
like,
have barreled
I just
in.
told everyone, I was like, "This is insane that I'm up here."
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right, I'll try a little Trump for him. I did 1 second of an impression, and I was like, what the fuck? Never mind. I'm not doing that. And then I was like, my buddy's Tony's here. Let's bring up Tony. And we did
You're like, Tony, keep it clean. There's fucking kids.
yeah,
here."
he started one. He started one that I knew the punchline. I was like, chill on that one. Next.
That must have been fun though to watch.
It was very fun. I genuinely had a good time. But
That's
it was funny.
Cold open's tough.
Vince
dude.
Young was there. He was in the front
No
row.
way.
And it was his birthday. And I was like, Vince Young, I heard it's your birthday today. He was like, yeah. I was like, how old are you? 41? More like Vince old.
That's pretty good.
Folks.
In the suit too. That's so nice.
Yeah, it was.
You were wearing a suit?
No, I was wearing
Business
a
casual.
Texas polo and jeans, I think.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's your suit.
That's
Yeah.
that's as suited up as I get.
Did you guys raise a lot of money to get the kids to come and play
Yeah.
football?
Yeah.
Good.
Now I got to do it for Notre Dame.
Oh, that'll be
shit.
Got to
sick.
raise money for the Irish, too.
Now you know too the lay of the land.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring Sean
I'll do
out
it,
dressed
bro.
like a leprechaun.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
It's not a bad
It'll
idea,
fill
actually.
4 minutes.
Yeah, I'll never. That was
Go
a
to
huge
Notre Dame
mistake.
dressed as a priest.
True.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. Absolve people.
No, that'll be, dude. Master of ceremonies is nice.
Yeah.
I am not that.
I think you
I'm
actually could
terrible
be
at
a
it.
decent master.
No.
I mean, yeah.
I just watched Eastbound and Down for a full week, so I was up there just doing Kenny Powers. That's good for all y'all to be here tonight. Like just full. I had a Southern accent because I was nervous. No, it was a nightmare,
That
and
sounds
it was
bad.
100 fucking degrees.
yeah, that's
Thankfully, Brooks and Dunn cleaned up the mess.
Oh,
dude.
shit. B&D came out?
Brooks and Dunn cleaned up the
Well,
mess.
hell. Did you
Yeah.
sing with them?
No,
Oh. They should have brought you up.
no, the whole crowd had enough.
The crowd's lighting you.
Yeah,
That's really hard to do.
yeah, dude. It was old Texas billionaires, and it was weird.
Yeah.
Crowd work's kind of out of the option too. Or
The whole thing.
Just crowd
There's
work
nothing
it.
you could do.
yeah, you can't be like, what are you guys married? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are old as hell. What are you rich?
Me and my buddy Steven one time had to host a similar event for a hydrosyphilis benefit, which is waterhead
Yeah,
situation.
Hilarious.
And we were like, we were very young in stand up. It was the middle of the day at like a playground in a hospital. And Steve's a very, very dirty black comic. And I was like, dude, let's get through this and get the, $300.
Yeah, for sure.
It'll be awesome. And then we walk out and there was all these kids with like huge misformed heads. And Steve just started laughing. And then I started laughing. So we're up on stage, like trying to 2-man, like auction off, the raffle
Yeah.
or whatever. And Steve's just giggling the whole time.
That's really
It was
terrible.
really bad.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Yeah.
Especially with the giggles like that. There's no stopping.
Those
it.
are
Well, yeah,
terrible
dude.
giggles.
And it was us against the world, and he's giggling, and I'm like, "Shut up!" He would like nudge me and like point at one of the kids.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was really bad,
Crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's literally what their whole organization's against.
dude. I know.
Is
all
the
right.
two bullies.
Yeah,
Like,
and I was not trying to bully. I was trying to raise money
There's
to buy
nothing
them
you can do.
bigger
If you
hats
didn't-
or whatever.
yeah. If you didn't know that was coming, if you walked onto stage
Yeah.
and saw a whole room of that, it's
Mars,
Yeah.
It was Mars Attacks.
It was Mars Attacks. And that's,
they laughed. They laughed at your jokes.
it was so bad.
I
That's
mean,
a
you're
tough
right.
one.
It's a horrible thing, but I could see just being young, get caught
Being
off
caught
guard.
off guard by that is.
It would fucking.
I would.
crush me.
I would.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
that'd
was
be really
like
hard.
24 years old. I
Yeah.
had like 8 minutes that was good. And I couldn't say any of it up there.
How'd it go? How'd the gig go overall? Did you guys
It was
settle
good
in?
because we figured out a bit where Steve would talk and I would get behind him and do funny faces. And then he would turn around and I would freeze. And that worked with the kids.
That's awesome.
And then it just devolved into me slipping on like fake things. Like there was like a napkin on the ground and I was like, let me get that. And I went and like tried to pick it up and slipped and fell
You
down.
guys did physical
There you go.
slapstick.
We had to do something.
yeah.
Slapstick's nice. The little
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
stooge
Yeah.
action.
That's better than what me and Tony did.
Yeah.
I told you
Just
I
got there and
sang
said,
before.
"This sucks. This sucks. Sorry, I shouldn't be up here."
Yeah.
I had to sing for a bunch of old Jewish ladies one time.
I remember that. The
Yeah.
middle of the set, they were just like,
I was doing stand up at a podium in the back room of a diner, and I was like, "You guys really dislike this. What else do you guys want? Like, sing a song." I was like, "You got it, babe."
"Yeah."
What'd you sing? Like
L is for the way you look at me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty tight.
I would have gone with Fly Me to the Moon. Yeah.
Yeah, that was I felt pretty good. I left and I was like, oh, that wasn't that bad.
Greatest Showman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it might be the Greatest Showman.
Song and dance, man. Yeah.
I should have done
Modern
that
day
song.
Spacey.
Did you ever see The Greatest Showman, the movie?
Yeah.
When the sharpest words want to cut me down. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
You should
like
watch it. You would
No,
cry.
I don't
The
like
Greatest
it.
Showman.
I
would-
will not cry.
The bearded lady would make you cry, dude.
No.
She would.
It's like looking in a mirror. Bearded lady.
That baseball, bro. That's
I
about
know. Yeah. I'll be the fence. You be Lemaire.
Lemaire, you think you can put it through the fence?
Yeah, I think I can.
The Mies,
I
brother.
do think I can.
No.
The Mies, that ball's going to hit the
Hey,
fence with a unsatisfying thud.
You've been wrong about everything you've said
It's
you
going
could
to
do
explode
every
the
single
fence,
time.
dude.
We still got to play one-on-one b-ball. I heard you were talking smack that you could beat me in b-ball.
I think I can beat you, dude.
Lemaire, it's crazy. I would go right one step. I'd be by you to the basket.
That's what you think, dude? I got good lateral movement.
What?
You have surprisingly good lateral movement.
Yeah, surprisingly good. Not good.
Yeah.
Not like it's holy shit. I didn't think you could move.
Yeah.
It's not like, wait, where'd Lemaire go?
Yeah.
You don't have anomalous movement.
I got enough to be defensive.
You seem defensive right now.
Z's in the knees right now.
We haven't played any real basketball in that pool yet, and I got to say that I'm a
Sam,
bit
I
bummed.
told you, I don't want that.
You and I are both hyper competitive, but we would have a nice time, and then after the game, we would shake hands and say,
No,
"Good
we
game."
wouldn't.
Yes,
Whoever
we would.
lost would be a giant pussy about it.
No,
You lost pig and you haven't got it out of your head.
it did take me about 10 minutes to get over that, but we still had a nice time.
What was the score? Letter score?
I was up.
He was up PI to
on
nothing.
him. Yeah,
Got the PIG
Mhm.
and the prove it.
That's
Not
right.
a big deal.
Yeah.
The unnecessary prove it. You're
Brother.
like, you don't have to. I was like, I'm gonna prove
You
it.
did the
Yeah.
ball never lies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you're a hyper competitive guy, so am I. It's fun to get in there.
I mean, we're just gonna fight.
Yeah, but that'll feel good.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna feel
If
good.
you guys start fighting, Lemaire can just beam the fence with a baseball.
Like hitting a pot. You
And
boys.
one day your neighbors look down into your house and see you
It's two
guys
guys
quarreling.
fighting.
Yeah.
And Lemaire
When they're
just
throwing a
like, thud.
60 mile an hour pitch.
I'm floating face down in the pool.
Yeah. It's not gonna be good.
Fuck, it would be like, what was that movie? I can't, Gummy or Gummo or
Gummo, yeah.
Gummo. Their neighbor looks down. It's just a scene from Gummo.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That movie was in Belly.
Yeah.
That was
the
a movie
in Belly.
DMX was watching on his projector, and Belly was Gummo.
Oh wow.
Did you ever watch Gummo?
With the kids, the weird ass kids.
Yeah, dude. That
No, I
movie's
never saw it.
Fucked up. You should watch that.
It's haunting.
It's terrifying, dude.
Yeah.
Why? What happened? To it?
You got to see it. I don't want to.
What happened? Just tell me. I'm never gonna watch
It's
it.
bleak, stylized white trash. It's in like Xenia, Ohio.
Yeah.
The Rust Belt. Everything's gone. It's just these kids like eating spaghetti in a bathtub and trying to have fun.
I think at one point they someone pays to have. He has like a disabled sister, and he lets
Yes.
the guy have sex with his disabled sister for money.
Mhm.
They're like selling cats to like a restaurant, I believe. I don't
Yeah,
know
exactly.
I don't know what kind of restaurant, but they do sell cats to a restaurant.
Yeah.
Forget what kind. And then they
Could be any.
took a the
Italian.
Olive Garden. I think it was the Olive Garden.
Italian.
Yeah. It was Fazoli's.
The movie's it's a cool movie to watch, but it's fucked. You watch it and you're like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's Harmony. Was that Harmony Korine?
Mm-hmm.
What's his ass up to?
It's all in heat vision.
He's made a thermal vision.
Yes,
Classic?
I mean a thermal vision space saga. Yeah, it's mhm.
Sounds like this guy is making shit for dickheads to watch.
a little bit. Yeah, he did Spring Breakers.
Oh, okay. Never
Yeah,
mind.
Yes.
And he also wrote Kids,
Okay.
and I thought Kids was like a very important film to me.
And then
growing up.
what was that one? Moondog or
He did Julian Donkey Boy.
Beach Bum?
Mhm.
Is that McConaughey?
Yeah,
Yeah, that movie was sick.
Beach
as fuck.
Bum ruled.
Beach Bum was sick.
It made me want to get drunk outside so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heat Vision,
Doesn't
Heat
take
Vision
much.
sci-fi.
Oh, the sun's out.
Yeah. Heat Vision sci-fi could be a misstep.
It was not good, but it's definitely like a piece of art. I saw it. It
That's
was
what I
not
mean.
good.
Did you ever hear about the movie that no one will bankroll the Wachowski sisters to make?
No.
It's called Cobalt Neural 9.
What is it?
It's a sci-fi story that happens like hundreds of years after Earth, but it's also like tethered to like a story of two gay soldiers in Afghanistan.
Whoa.
Wait, where? What happens?
There's it's like a futuristic society that somehow it's like jumping back and forth between like a gay love story and like the Afghan American war, and then like this future sci-fi thing, and I don't know what the story's really about. Other
Just
than
keep
these 2 gay
cutting
soldiers,
guys
just,
fucking.
just jumping back and forth.
Oh
It's just so funny because they wanted like $20 million, and every studio was like, "No, dude.
no,
no, dude.
Of course not. Yeah.
Chowskis, no more."
you're done.
They're like, "This is going to be the next Matrix." And they're like, "No, dude, it's not." It's just such a funny title, Cobalt Neural 9.
Yeah.
I think there's more to it. I'm probably not doing it justice, but it
Probably.
was just very funny.
If that's the elevator pitch, I understand why it wasn't made. Yeah.
But no, apparently the Matrix obviously was a smash hit, but they after every movie after the Matrix, I don't think they ever pulled it off. But the animated Matrix they did was very sick. They did the Animatrix.
Yeah, O'Connor loves that shit.
That was pretty cool.
That's O'Connor's favorite thing.
Yeah, I just heard about that recently. It's actually pretty sick. But other than that, like I think they just like worked on other people's movies.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really have to do shit after